And welcome to the Forbidden Mystery Vault! What mystery shall be upon us this time?
Welcome
Oh,
everyone
fuck.
to Forbidden Mystery Vault. Uh it's time for uh the most full motion video game with neither motion
Return to our
of any kind or video.
It seems like you've been cursed in some sort of way.
Yeah,
Looking
I
at
I mean
your-
I've been reduced. I got reduced down to my base components as you can see on the stream. If you look at the stream, you can see that I've been sort of like bit crushed.
Yeah,
Um,
you have lost your images.
yeah,
You seem to be
Video.
symbols only.
yeah, no, there's
Speaking
no
of video.
videos, there's no audio, there's nothing. There's nothing now.
Wait, if there's no audio, how can I hear you?
It's the illusion of the mind.
the dreaded ACII Cadabra curse.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're returning to Zork in this stream, everyone's favorite FMV game.
Yeah. Can we get someone who wants to narrate the text adventure?
West of House. You are standing in an open field west of the White House with a boarded front door.
Very legitimate sounding names and sneak into lodging properties by impersonating guests. And
There's
place
also
flyers on
pizza.
the
There's a
door.
flyer under the
Do
door
not,
for
under
pizza.
any circumstances, order a pizza from one of these flyers.
Don't get ahead of
You
yourself.
may be
There's
giving
no
your credit
door
card
here.
number to a criminal on a cell phone. At best, if you are delivered a pizza, it will likely be very low quality and it may have been made in someone's garage. Or
Can you
worse,
get E-Flask?
if your lodging property has an agreement with a legitimate pizza delivery vendor, you will surely find that information displayed inside your room in a logical location, such as
You
on
fool,
the desk,
you don't
TV,
look
or
mailbox,
in a
you
directory of
examine
services.
mailbox.
Approved
Well, you can also
legitimate
look
pizza
at.
vendors will never place flyers on the
Lookout
floor
works,
just
yeah.
inside your door. Remember, never
small
order
mailbox is
pizza from
closed.
flyers found on the floor just inside your door.
Opening the small mailbox reveals a leaflet. Welcome to Zork. Zork is a game of adventure, danger, and low cunning. In it, you will explore some of the most amazing territory to ever be seen by mortals. No computer should be without one.
Fuck.
I don't think that the leaflet would agree with you.
Oh yeah, that kind of gives indigestion, I bet.
Wait, it's a colonial house? That's really funny to me for some reason.
Yeah, the house is a beautiful colonial house, which is painted white. It is clear that the owners must have been extremely wealthy. You are facing the north side of a white house. There is no door here, and all the windows are boarded up. To the north, a narrow path winds through the trees. This is a path winding through a dimly lit forest. The path heads north-south here. One particularly large tree with some low branches stands at the edge of the path. You hear in the distance the chirping of a songbird.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
That
Get
doesn't sound
branched.
very
An
distant.
interesting idea. ...
I think that means I can't get the punch.
Or it means that you
Seems
could get
accurate.
the branch, but you're missing some stuff.
Yeah, it depends on if that's a standard error response or not. Go north, clearing. You are in a clearing with a forest surrounding you on all sides. A path leads south. On the ground is a pile of leaves.
Fuck.
I don't think that the pile of leaves would agree with you. There's nothing special about the pile of leaves. You must tell me how to do that to a pile of leaves. I don't know the word runnage.
That's fucked.
You know, it might help if you narrated what you were typing as you were typing it.
Okay. Go south.
Forest path,
Go south.
north of house,
Go east.
behind house. You are behind the White House. A path leads into the forest to the east. In one corner of the house, there is a small window which is slightly ajar.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Jar.
I don't know the word jar.
Fuck.
I think you're trying to be too clever.
Try get a jar.
th- No. If you, this is not too clever for Infocom. They made a whole game about this concept called Nordenberg couldn't make heads or tails of it, and it was a failure. But it's not this game, which is not based on wordplay.
Yeah.
How's Zorking?
We're
Got to Zork
Zorking.
2 yet?
No, we're doing Zork 1.
Oh.
This is Darkseed, don't you know?
This is not
South of
Darkseid.
house. You are facing the
It's
south
fucked
side
up.
of a white house. There is no door here, and all the windows are boarded.
Damn.
It's so fucked up that we did this to the White House. They boarded the windows up and everything. This is the future of America.
This is
I hope
because
so.
they're all colonial. This is the colonial house. So this is why it's like that.
Open window.
With
a
great effort,
post-colonial piece of work.
you open the window far enough to allow entry. Dom, you say that, but unironically, I think that's the way you read Zork.
You have like a cool weapon.
Kitchen.
No. I have
You are in the
nothing.
kitchen of the White House. A table seems
The
to have
White
been
House?
used recently for the preparation of food. A passage leads
Yeah,
to
the
the
white
west,
colonial house.
and a dark staircase can be seen leading upward. A dark chimney leads down and to the east. A dark chimney leads down into the east. Is a small and to the east is a small window which is open. On the table is an elongated brown sack smelling of hot peppers. A bottle is sitting on the table. The glass bottle contains a quantity of water.
Now, how do you know it's water without
It looks like water. You have
Take
taken
it-
the glass bottle.
could be acid? You don't know.
Again,
Oh.
not the. This is not the game where Infocom's prose is going to lie to you. At least that I can remember.
Andreas says Minecraft movie in
What's
cinemas
right?
Tuesday,
What you
Thursday.
do?
Which is it?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We remembered that we have a Zork React.
We do have a Zork React.
What's right? What you do?
Open sack.
Opening the brown sack reveals a lunch and a clove of garlic.
Sniff garlic.
You've taken the sack. It
Oh,
smells
smells
like
like
garlic.
Smells like lunch.
I didn't expect that to
Oh,
do
I love
anything.
It smells like a glass bottle.
Sniff is a really good one. I think more adventure games should have the sniff feature.
Absolutely. We need to get to work on like smell-o-visions. You can do
Sniff that
text
dark
adventures
chimney.
with that.
Smells like a chimney.
Smells
I-
Yeah, it
None of
does.
this has already
Well,
been
what a
invented
surprise.
By fucking Spy Kids 4D, where the fourth
Andre-
dimension is smell.
Yeah.
Andrea suggests sniff me.
Smells like a you.
It smells like
Oh,
The thing
You
is,
might
is that
also want
It smells like a you.
me when I haven't showered.
you might also want to examine me.
oh yeah, what's up with us?
That's difficult unless your eyes are
Hmm.
prehensile.
Okay, well, we
Uh,
don't know anything about ourselves.
Yep, you're the ageless, faceless, genderless, fuck,
Racially
what's the
ambiguous.
racially ambiguous adventure person?
It's like Ragbap or something.
No, I know the acronym. It's AFGNCA, culturally ambiguous
Culturally
adventure
ambiguous.
person. Okay.
Is that
Try
like?
checking your inventory though, now that you have some things.
What were you saying, Soul?
I was gonna make a bad joke.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's the day for that. Don't let us stop you.
Oh yeah, we're
No, I
real
prefer
glad
my
you
April
took that.
Fool's jokes to be good.
That leaflet is gonna be super fucking crucial. Glad you took that.
I thought we. Oh right, we couldn't eat it.
Yeah, I really wanted to eat it, but I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
let me
agree
eat
with you.
It wouldn't agree with us, yeah.
it. Okay, let's look around again. Where do I go from here?
You're in the kitchen of the White House. A table seems to have been used recently for
Go
the.
west.
You are in the living room. There is a doorway to the east, a wooden door with strange Gothic lettering to the west, which appears to be nailed shut, a trophy case, and a large oriental rug in the center of the room. Above the trophy case hangs an elvish sword of great antiquity. A battery-powered
sword.
brass lantern is on the trophy
Awesome.
case.
Cool. Now we have a cool weapon.
That was easy.
Yeah, lantern. Sniff
Great.
sword. Sniff lantern. One day this is going to be
Oh,
important.
We learned.
One day.
We learned something. The lantern's brass, which we already knew actually.
Yeah, we did already know that.
You want to sniff? I wish more games would ask me that.
If you want a game, an adventure game that's all about sniffing, there's one where you play as a pig.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
can you read the door?
You play as I think a wizard's familiar.
That's good. Doesn't smell like batteries though. Is it charged? That's a good question. Okay.
It's on.
Seems like
York,
seems
York
like
is
it
one of
works.
the first like games where you truly roleplay, and in this case, we're roleplaying as like a dog or a hog or something.
Yeah. Just really interested in sniffing. What do you mean you don't know the word doorway? You literally said doorway.
Well, it's a door.
You said the same about a jar.
I'm sniffing the house like carpet.
This space
crazy.
left intentionally blank.
Appears to be nailed shut.
Well, you need an axe
You're gonna need a crowbar like
or a
Gordon
crowbar.
Freeman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a sword.
Yeah.
I don't think a sword is gonna do it when you need like a dwarven like crowbar is what you need.
It's an elvish sword.
Well, yeah, that's exactly why it wouldn't work on a door. Elvish swords
Oh.
probably don't like. See, the elvish sword doesn't want to attack the door because it's made out of wood, because it's an elf sword.
Okay. I can't break
It is
anything.
true
I
that
can't do
elves are
vandalism.
Why
this
would
game.
you want to do vandalism?
Fuck you.
A dwarven crowbar is obviously a crowbar that is much better than one made by human hands.
But it's also
But
really
also-
small.
Yeah, it's essentially a human-sized pry bar made out of fucking stone. So yeah, like who would want to like break into an abandoned house and then start wrecking the place? Who would do such
After
a thing?
stealing a sword, you've already stolen a sword. Aren't you satisfied?
It's unheard of to go into an abandoned in America to find an abandoned house, go inside, and then start breaking shit.
Wait, is this in
Unheard of.
America? I thought this was in a culturally ambiguous place.
Well, it's
Well, no,
colonial.
I mean, it's in Zork.
Also, it's the White House.
It's not
Here's
the
the White
American White House, and there are other places that can do colonialism.
True, we could be in, I don't know, fucking Peru.
I want to stress that my British husband did just say, no, it's just America. So this is the kind of thing that you were spreading.
What, like contagiously?
Yeah, through
Yeah,
through the mind thoughts, the thought waves
Due
in the
east.
marketplace of ideas.
Reddit?
Oh, dude. Passage leads to the west, and a dark staircase can be seen leading upward.
Turn on the lantern and go down the chimney.
Why do I want to go?
Go down the chimney?
This is the attic. The only exit is a stairway leading down. A large coil of rope is lying in the corner. On the table is a nasty-looking knife.
Does that mean the knife's like evil?
No, it just means it's nasty-looking.
It smells like a
Smells
nasty
a
knife.
nasty
Sounds like a
knife.
nasty knife. I don't think we want that.
You do want it.
It sounds
Guess
to
we
me
have
like
a
this
nasty
knife
knife
is
now.
filthy.
What did you say, doll?
Sounds like it's filthy.
Yeah, it sounds like it's like covered in dirt.
And meanwhile, the elven sword is so beautiful. This is because of their superior elven smithies.
No, they're superior
Oh my
elven
God.
soap.
Is this Toxic Yuri?
No.
I'm clanging my sword and knife together like mwah, kiss. Okay,
So,
I guess let's go
one thing I
down.
noticed in all your attempts to get table, it didn't give you an interesting idea, did it?
That's true. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Defenestrate.
You're behind the house again.
Fucking shit-ass game.
Does this have a game over state?
Yeah.
Strange concept, cutting the tree.
What? With a knife, yeah, I guess.
Chirp, chirp. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Did you climb the tree?
Sniff bird.
Oh, fuck.
Up a tree.
Oh.
You are about
Wow,
10
you went
feet
up
above the
real
ground,
fast.
nestled among some large branches. The nearest branch above you is above your reach. Beside you on the branch is a small bird's nest. In the bird's nest is a large egg encrusted with precious jewels, apparently scavenged by a childless songbird. The egg is covered with fine gold inlay, ornamental in lapis lazuli and mother of pearl. Unlike most eggs, this one is hinged and closed with a delicate-looking clasp. The egg appears extremely fragile.
Chirp, chirp, chirp,
Oh,
chirp.
you found a fucking Fabergé egg in the tree.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Oh, this is not a secret egg. This is a progression vital egg.
Ah. Revolutionary Guard Lieutenant.
I can't open my egg.
Well, it's fragile.
Save. Oh,
Wait.
I didn't realize that saving could be a problem.
No, it should be fine. Uh,
I think you just have to name the file.
Yeah, I think you just named the file itself. I think I would try that first.
Okay.
that worked.
Did that
Okay.
file?
Now you can try dropping the egg from the tree.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, I think that sounds like
You-
a bad idea.
You just saved.
But I don't want to drop the egg. It'll break.
It's extremely fragile.
True. All right.
You'll hurt the egg's feelings if you do that, yeah.
All right.
I just need to see if it works first. Default is C, save, egg save. Well,
You're up a tree.
I don't know if that changed anything.
Yeah, the only way to tell if that had worked would be to have known what your move counter was.
Okay,
Yep.
it did work.
91.
The egg falls to the ground and springs open, seriously damaged. There is a golden clockwork canary nestled in the egg. It seems to have recently had a bad experience. The mountings for its jewel-like eyes are empty, and its silver beak is crumpled. Through a cracked crystal window below its left wing, you can see the remains of intricate machinery. It is not clear what result winding it would have, as the mainspring seems sprung. Your score has not gone up. This is wrong.
Fuck.
However, this is
Why
the
would
sort
you
of
eat
game
it?
to keep it safe. However,
Smells
this-
like a way.
it is the sort of game where you can learn from failure.
It smells like a way. Hee hee hee.
Yeah, it smells like whey. WHEY. Somebody else is gonna have to read for a little bit.
Smells like a pile of leaves.
Smells like a pile of leaves.
Andrew is trying to combine Bosco with egg. Don't do that. He will break it.
This seems unwise.
I don't think he's strong enough to break an egg.
Very unwise.
I just want to know what's up with this pile of leaves.
It's a
Have you
normal
tried-
pile of leaves. There's nothing
Have you
special
tried, like-
about it.
Getting leaves or
This is
moving
the-
the leaves.
This is the White House of leaves.
Leave it alone.
Disturbing the pile of leaves, a grating is revealed.
Oh,
Hey, your load is really heavy.
You guys want to know a stupid Zork fun fact about that's gonna change the way you play the game, most likely?
Sure. Do I want to know it, or will it make me like...
Is it that like it remembers where all the things are, but it doesn't tell you if there's something on the floor if you put it there?
No, it does tell you if there's something on the floor if you put it there.
Okay.
Um,
Speaking of, you should get rid of like your leaves. You don't need those, I think, right?
you didn't pick them up because your load was too heavy, but you don't need the
Oh.
leaflet. I can tell you that right away.
I don't
You
think that
said-
helped.
It actually does.
Oh, that's funny.
The fun fact is about how the inventory system works, and that's not even the thing.
Do you
So,
think
the
the egg
fun
would be
fact-
safer in the brown sack or less safe in the brown sack?
I don't know. What were you saying,
So
Troko?
the fun fact is that it appears like Zork has some sort of encumbrance system where where you can only pick things up until you are carrying like a certain amount of weight or whatever, but actually it's Number one, it's per item, and all it does is increase the random chance of getting the message that you can't pick things up. So you can always just try again and again and again until it does let you pick the thing up.
That's funny.
It's not actually tracking weight or anything.
You just change your mind and decide, wait, I can carry this actually.
Go to. Okay, I think we're like good, right? I don't know where to go. Like, we can't open that grating. Because it's locked.
Have you tried the dark chimney?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's where I was
Hey, have
going.
you left your lantern on the whole time?
Fuck.
Fuck. That's
Game-
bad.
Game may as well be over.
Turn it off!
But I'm going down the dark chimney now, so I actually
Oh,
want it
okay.
open. Want it on.
Well, turn into Santa Claus. Oh. Become Santa.
Hey,
But
that
you-
one's a little rude.
But Zork
You should-
does
Wait,
know fuck.
but it does know the word fuck.
Try just fuck. Such language in a high-class establishment like this.
Yeah, it knows the word fuck.
The White House is not high class. Come on.
Why can't I seriously just can't go down the chimney?
Nope. But there's got to be another way.
You have a rope, right?
Use rope on chimney?
Can I just tell you you're barking down the wrong tree here?
Barking down the wrong chimney?
Or chimney.
Try bark down chimney.
Fuck this game.
What if I'm a dog?
anti-
What if I want to play
this
Zork
is-
if I'm a dog?
This is anti-puppy girl.
Yeah, we're playing Puppy Girl Zork, baby.
More like Gork.
I feel
Uh,
like some things would be more difficult and some things would be easier.
You would have better sniffing.
Your lantern's still on.
I don't think this is as big a deal as it is in Colossal Cave Adventure, but yeah, you don't want to run out of battery power with your lantern. You're-
Yeah, because then I'll
That
get
is
eaten by a Groot.
essentially your game timer. If you run out of lantern, either you got to know how to get that back, or you got to like restart the game and play more efficiently.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, I'll just tell you. Go back inside. Go into the living room. Okay? Look.
Here's to the ladies.
Look around. Look at the description. Yeah. You're in the living room, doorway to the east, wooden door with strange gothic lettering to the west. Trophy case. There you go.
Yeah, of
With
course.
great effort,
Yay!
the rug is moved to one side of the room, revealing the dusty cover of a closed trap door. You've solved Zork's first puzzle, I guess.
No, our score didn't go up.
Ancient
Don't
free
worry, you'll get to
orange.
use your sword soon enough. Door reluctantly opens to reveal a rickety staircase descending into darkness.
Lantern's
You
on.
get- The trapdoor crashes shut, and you hear someone barring it.
What the
Cellar.
fuck?
You are in a dark and damp cellar with a narrow passageway leading north and a crawlway to the south. On the west is the bottom of a steep metal ramp, which is unclimbable. Your sword is glowing with a faint blue glow.
Whoa, our score's 40 now. Hell yeah.
Hey, why the fuck did someone close the trapdoor? Who did that?
They trick you. They trick you.
Who did that?
I did it. I closed the
Echo.
trapdoor.
Echo,
I guess
close
it's
the
actually-
trapdoor.
Enjoy your time in there.
Maybe
Yeah,
if I
I
snip
heard it
my
slam
sword, it will
shut.
tell me some information. No.
We decided we wanted to trap you in the whole of Zork.
Well, I wasn't part of that.
This happened in real life too. That's why I look
I don't
like
think-
this.
I don't think we got consensus on this.
What does this sword smell like, though?
I've decided to explore.
Like a sword.
I've
Like
decided to
glowing
explore
blue
different
metal.
governance structures.
Different
Instead of
what?
consensus, what do we consent these days?
Hey, not to tell you how to live your life, but should you maybe either save because you made progress or look around before something kills you?
Well, you have a
Thanks,
lantern,
Dave.
so you're not
Whoops.
likely to be eaten by a group.
Can you sheath your sword?
I don't want to do that. I also don't have a sheath.
You don't have a sheath.
Can you like stuff the sword in your pants?
Cellar. You are in a dark and damp cellar with a narrow passageway leading north and a crawlway to the south. On the west is the bottom of a steep metal ramp which is unclimbable. I don't know the word penis.
I expected more of this game.
Okay.
Well, we can't go west.
Let's go south.
East of chasm. You are on the east edge of a chasm, which the bottom of which cannot be seen. A narrow passage goes north, and the path you are on continues to the east. Your sword is no longer glowing.
That's kind of good. Maybe I should keep going this way.
Well, you can't go east because that's where the cavern, I mean, I guess
Yeah,
you
The
can't.
path
It
you
says
are on continues to the east.
Yeah, it does say you
Yeah.
go east or north.
If you're on the east edge, which means if you go west,
Oh,
you
cool,
fall
an art
in.
gallery.
Oh, cool.
This is an art gallery. Most of the paintings have been stolen by vandals with exceptional taste. The vandals left through either the north or west exit. Fortunately, there is still one chance for you to be a vandal. For on the far wall is a painting of unparalleled beauty.
No, they wouldn't let us
Slash
get
yeah.
handle
painting.
before.
Attack painting with sword.
No, don't do it. Get the painting. We can sell it.
There's nothing
There's
special
nothing
about the
special about
painting.
it. Other than that, it's not of unparalleled beauty. Yada yada.
Oh, you know that smells like painting.
Fuck.
Stab painting.
Not painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're skillful.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Slices the painting into innumerable slivers which blow away. You have lost 5 points.
Why did you do that?
No. The slivers.
Eat
They flew away. I
slivers.
can't eat them. I wanted to eat the painting.
slivers. It's
I can't
slivers
believe that
now.
worked. I've never tried that.
Did that fuck my? Do I have to restart?
No, that's just a
you-
reward that you lost.
No, you can't beat the game unless you get 100% of the treasure. Just straight up. You fucked yourself.
Okay, so save. Overwrite all saves with this, right? That's what we're doing?
No.
You failed to load. Oh, no. You're okay.
So I do actually have
I
to
think you
get the
should-
painting.
I think
I
you should
believe
try
so,
going
yeah.
west of the chasm, personally.
See what I mean about this affecting how you're going to be playing the game?
Zork is sort of a score attack type game.
Can you reload the last command just by pressing the up key?
Nope. That is this.
Ah, hip.
What's in your load?
Yeah, it'd be easier if you just kind of dropped something. Maybe that leaflet.
It won't let me.
Eat
You should
knife.
draw leaflet.
Well, dogs
It
can't do
just
that.
says
Dogs only
release
eat things to
load.
get rid of them.
Didn't work.
Riley, have you ever considered eating like the food that you have?
I'm not hungry.
Eat garlic.
Fuck!
Put the
Raw?
entire clove of garlic
What are
in
you-
your
what are
mouth.
Raw?
Yeah, put it in your fucking mouth and chew it.
Okay, you're gonna just the painting's pretty heavy. You know what? Maybe just come back. Maybe just like scout around.
No, we have to get the painting.
I want the painting.
Tie rope around painting. Drag it along the ground.
I don't think that the painting is going to be terribly useful for the purposes of an adventure. You've got a lot of spelunking to do. Don't
And why
be
can't I
carrying around
cut
a
it to
painting,
pieces?
because that's your chance to be a vandal.
But I was a
Like,
vandal. Vandalism. That is vandalism.
Our
Yeah.
resident tree person has a very good question. Can you get an exosuit?
No.
That's why are we playing this game?
Studio. This appears to have been an artist's studio. The walls and floors were splattered with paints of 69
Nice.
different colors. Strangely
Nice.
enough, nothing of value is hanging here. At the south end of the room is an open door, also covered with paint. A dark and narrow chimney leads up from a fireplace. Although you might be able to get up it, it seems unlikely you could get back down. Loosely attached to a wall is a small piece of paper. Congratulations! You are the privileged owner of Zork 1, the great underground empire, a self-contained and self-maintaining universe. If used and maintained in accordance with normal operating practices for small universes, Zork will provide many months of trouble-free operation.
Are all papers in this setting like just telling you about like the world that you're in?
Well, so far, 2 out of 2, 100% correct.
Way to
It's
find
not a
out.
very good sample size.
No, I
think-
think
I
that
think
means that
the-
all of these were written by the Demiurge.
I think that the trick here, the secret here, is like Zork is actually a big theme park, and you're here to explore the theme park themed around Zork.
Oh, so it's like a big escape room.
Yeah, it's a theme park where you're likely to be eaten.
My load is too heavy.
Hey.
Look, if you want the manual, you should. The manual does exist. You probably got it with your file, since you bought it legally.
Yeah. I don't know why you say it like that. I
have
did, in fact, buy it legally.
I just noticed
Oh.
something. Can I
What'd you
bring
notice?
A
something
real
up?
premium Zork fan.
What? Hit us.
I don't think this is an FMV game.
Oh no! What are
No,
you
it's-
talking about? There's
It's Zork.
motion
What are you
happening on
talking about?
every frame.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Look
It's
at
Zork,
the
famous full motion video franchise.
look at the text thing. It's moving.
It's
Ah,
moving fully.
it's blinking. It's not moving at all.
Moving.
It
It's
simply
moving in and out
teleports
of
to its next
existence.
position. There is no smooth movement occurring on the screen.
There's so much smooth movement.
A full
Very weird.
motion video game would have much more than 199 moves.
Oh, what? So look, you'd want to get a refund just because it's partial movement video? Come on.
Yeah, that doesn't fit the FMV. It's not FMV.
If you look,
it's
if you take the
partial.
letter P and you erase a little bit of it, you get an F.
No.
Zork
You
is
might get-
actually an acronym for full motion video.
That none of those letters are in that word.
Adria says, frankly, the blinking cursor is about the same amount of full motion as there is in Return to Zork, which is frankly insulting because there is actual full motion video in Return to Zork, and you're a fucking cretin.
What are you talking about? We're returning to Zork right now.
I feel betrayed.
All right. Well, okay. Let's move on. What's gonna be your 200th move? This one's got to be important.
Probably
Sniff
look, right?
something.
Chimney?
Sniff the manual.
It's got to be like a topical modern
Sniff,
Fortnite
sniff,
move.
sniff, sniff.
Climb chimney.
How many moves before the score starts going down?
I think. My assumption is that it's all gonna go down at the end.
Like a noir movie.
Yeah, like in a noir movie when the detective gets scored and he gets bonus points for every criminal that he shot to death, but he loses points for every innocent person he shot to death. And then he loses more bonus points based on the bullets he spent.
This is exactly how those are.
That's how
Yeah.
noir movies are.
That's how noir movies are.
They're known for their like, what's it called? A determinant, right at the end, where like the detective goes to meet every person that he's met, and they give him like a score out of 10, like it's fucking like
Swimming. Like it's diving.
Google ratings or whatever.
Yeah, you get the Yelp reviews. I seriously need to resolve my inventory situation.
Yeah, I think you
the
do.
rope.
I think
Okay,
the rope
you're
is the
dropping
one
something
thing that you're
useful.
gonna need to.
Okay, you drop something useful because you're a genius.
Why
Yeah,
can't I
drop
get the rope?
Because the Zork encumbrance liftness is busted.
Taken. Just like
But-
me. Am I right, girls?
Congrats.
You're back to where you originally were when you faced this problem.
I think John Zork, the inventor of Zork, or Zork Man, the character Zork, really needs like some kind of like a trolley.
Trolling.
That
Yeah,
sounds like a
it's April
problem.
Fool's Day.
No, a trolley, like a shopping trolley.
That sounds like a problem.
If I had like a
It sounds
Maybe
like
I
a
could get-
solution to a lot of Riley's problems.
maybe I could get like a vehicle or something to help. Like I don't know, maybe like a Zork lift.
Hey, what are you?
Oh
What are you
come
doing,
on!
Andrew?
Really? That's it?
Yeah, I remember that, but I think it's a bad idea because that thing seemed very slow and unwieldy.
Andrew, what are
Nobody
you saying?
appreciates me. Unbelievable.
What did you mean by that?
I'm going south. A small leaflet is on the ground.
Oh, you better try picking that up again and use another 10 moves on that.
Okay. Someone's a bit grumpy with me trying to use my moves, trying to pick something up. I was lied to by Troka when she told me that it was random chance and I could just try until I picked
I
something
mean-
up.
Maybe in the GOG version they finally fixed that glitch.
I
don't
don't.
know.
This is just the DOSBox emulator running Zork. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
but they do-
patched.
I don't know. Check type version.
Maybe this is one of Chiwoka's April japes.
There is nothing
Let
more
me
enchanting
check.
than a
Okay,
big
revision
cozy owl
88.
hug.
All right, this was made.
You've
This
never
was
had an owl
the
hug?
1988
Well, brace yourself.
revision of
It
Zork,
looks
so I
like
don't think they
Owl
fixed
is
that
swooping in to give you one
because
right
this
now.
this glitch was only discovered very recently when they finally found the Zork source code.
Right, yeah.
These early access games come out too soon, if you ask me.
Constantly getting patched 5 years later? What the heck? Andrea, I did buy it legally. It's just that it's just distributed with an emulator because you can't run it on a modern
This
computer.
is the normal way that
can-
old video games get released sometimes.
It can absolutely run on a modern computer natively,
Yeah, I just
but
didn't
it
want
looks
to bother.
better this way.
Yeah, it is better
It looks
this way.
better for the screen.
The minimum moves to complete Zork 1, The Great Underground Empire is 52 moves. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah,
Aw, damn.
that makes sense to me.
Oh, fuck. I really boned it.
You might as well start over.
I might as well start over.
No, you really are, like, the way that these games work, you need to make scouting runs and then you need to restore the game and play it over again.
That sounds miserable to me.
The
Yeah,
whole game is one big puzzle. You have to optimize your run.
To read out loud, if your opponent makes the wrong move, you can checkmate Zork in 15 moves. This is referred to by many Zork players as the Scholar's Zork.
The Gru's Gambit.
No, the Gru's Gambit is different.
Yeah, let me know when they got the Bong Cloud opening on Zork.
That's just Zork, baby. That's just what it's like.
Want some rye? Of course you do.
True.
True.
Oh, fuck.
The
Oh,
troll
fuck.
room!
Troll room!
This is a small room with paths just to the east and south, and a forbidding hole leading west.
Okay,
That's the
I
Forbidden
think
Mystery Vault. Bloodstains and deep scratches, perhaps made by an axe, mar the walls. A nasty-looking troll, brandishing a bloody axe, blocks all passages out of the room. Your sword has begun to glow very brightly. Yet the axe knocks your nasty little knife out of your hand. It falls to the floor. Fortunately, you still have a sword.
I think you should save because if I'm not mistaken, I think that you're about to play rock paper scissors with the troll.
Hey, so how is the troll blocking every exit at once?
He's really big.
The
And
exits
his
are all-
arms are really long.
The exits are all at one end of the room, and he's just standing in the.
But it says
He's
the
got-
path just to
he's
the east and
sort of
south.
standing. He's sort of standing east and south. He's sounding southeast, and then he's got a really long axe, like a halberd.
It's
If you
blocking
turn
the
around, he
hole.
will kill you. Is how he's blocking all of the fucking entrances. Come on.
Also, he just like, yeah, he's blocking the exit behind me that I just walked through. Like
Yes,
I came in
he's
this
Yeah,
room.
you wanna know how he's doing that? It's called if you turn around and a troll slashes you in half.
Yeah, you turn around and he stabs you in the back. So
What if I just turn off my lantern?
He's a
Look.
troll. He obviously can see in the dark. Also, you have
feel
a
like that's
glowing
unwise.
sword that tells him where you are.
That's true.
also you're likely to be eaten by a group.
Oh, okay. So the answer is to drop your sword and then turn your lantern off so neither of you can see.
And then you get eaten by a
Yeah.
group.
Well, but maybe
agree
the
with
troll will
this.
get
I
eaten
think
by
we
the
should-
group first.
Yeah.
And then when you hear the troll being eaten by the Gru, you pick up the lantern. Of course. This is stupid.
Unfortunately, Grus don't like the taste of trolls on account of their nobility.
Yeah, Grus are actually allergic to trolls.
I mean, you
Mhm.
should save before you try anything stupid.
I mean, I'm not going to do that.
And then you should try something
I don't
stupid.
think that save was real.
I think that save was real,
No,
I
that's
think that
it's been
save
working.
overwrote your previous cave save.
Yes, it did.
which is fine.
That's fine.
Okay, anyway, go kill him. Do it.
Now turn off
Um,
your lantern.
Kill troll.
With the sword. The troll
Kill
is
troll.
staggered and drops to his knees. The troll slowly regains his footing.
No, he regains his feet. I cut his feet off.
Yeah, but he got better.
Troll regeneration real.
A good slash, but it misses the troll by a mile.
All right,
Troll's
we're
axe
still
barely
in the
misses
game.
your
We're
ear.
still in the game.
The force of your blow knocks the troll back, stunned. The troll slowly regains his feet.
He keeps regaining his feet. I keep
He's
cutting them off.
regaining his feet. Just kill him already. Come on.
A
Ow,
good
my
slash,
arm.
but it missed the troll by a mile. The troll swings his axe and it nicks your arm as you dodge.
Not ideal.
We're getting worse at this.
A good stroke, but it's too slow. The troll dodges. Troll swings his axe, but it misses.
Keep cutting
Oh.
off feet until they can sell the feet.
This is so fucking D&D combat right now.
Yeah, the troll is momentarily disoriented and can't. fight
We're
back.
having
The troll
fucking the
slowly
classic
regains his
20
feet.
turns in which no one is hitting each other.
Yeah, no, legitimately, that's what's happening, Soul. This is like, you can one-shot it. It really is like a random chance here.
Wait, am I actually like? Can I
You
actually
have
kill
to
it?
keep killing him until he dies.
Yeah, you have to keep killing him until he dies. Legit.
This
People
is one
die
of the
with-
only
Fuck!
things I know about this game for some reason.
A good stroke, but it's too slow. The troll dodges. The flat of the troll's axe hits you delicately on the head, knocking you out. Conquering his fears, the troll puts you to death. It appears that the last blow is too much for you. I'm afraid you are dead. You have died. Now let's
All right,
take a
watch
look
out,
here.
you're gonna
Well,
crash.
you probably deserve another chance. I can't quite fix you up completely, but you can't have everything. Forest. This is a forest with trees in all directions. To the east, there appears to be sunlight. You are
Go back to
empty-handed.
cave. Restore cave. We
Well-
lost 10 points. It's too many.
No, let's go east.
No, we lost too many points, Riley.
This is a path winding through a dimly lit forest. The path heads north-south here.
Oh, okay.
One
it's just-
particularly large tree with some low branches stands at the edge of the path.
Okay, so it's just the forest outside of the house. Okay. Well, let's just order.
Yeah, you're not gonna have the.
Fuck me.
Oh my god, no!
You could also. It's curtains for the troll as your sword removes his head. Almost as soon as the troll breathes his last breath, a cloud of sinister black fog envelopes him, and when the fog lifts, the
Envelopes?
carcass has disappeared. Your sword is no longer glowing. See
That's
what I
good
mean about
because-
it being literally fucking random? This is.
That's
I
good
think.
that happened because otherwise it would be really stinky smelly.
That's true.
Well, we'd have something to sniff. So who's to say?
There's.
Oh, cool! You could grab a bloody axe and a nasty knife.
Awesome, we got the axe. That's much better than the knife.
Fuck my life.
Oh my god.
Hey, I bet you can chop down some board and window with that, or a tree.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Fuck.
it's too heavy.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
Has sniffing worked, like ever? for-
No, it has never been
No.
useful.
Okay. I'm glad you keep trying.
Fuck. What do you mean you don't know the word hole? There's literally a hole.
I don't understand the whole.
Fuck.
Can you go hole?
It's a forbidding
No.
hole. Of course, you are forbidden to do anything with it.
It's just west. It's just the west exit.
Can you say look west?
You can't see any west here. Fuck.
Oh yeah, shouldn't you like save?
Having fun there, huh?
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Let's go through hole. Oh, fuck,
Maze.
it's a maze!
It's part of the maze of twisty little passages, all alike. You should not do this.
Hell, yes. Go.
Hell, yes,
No.
maze of twisty little passages,
Thank God.
all
God.
alike.
You should go back into the maze.
Are you ready to fucking map? A seedy-looking individual with a large bag just wandered through the room. On the way through, he quietly abstracted some valuables from the room and from your possession.
For my possession?
Mumbling something about doing unto others before you have met the thief.
What did I lose?
Oh,
Do you
this.
remember what you have?
No.
I think
I
you lost
remember
the
when you were
axe.
doing this game for
And
He
arcade.
stole the
as
axe
well.
off the floor, yeah.
He stole the axe and the egg.
So my egg!
Yeah, he stole your egg.
Your fucking egg.
I
He
remember when you
probably
were.
stole
Wait, hang on,
the
hang on.
axe off the floor.
Dome?
Oh, I was just saying. I remember when fucking Choco was playing this for arcade idea, and fucking you hated the thief.
I hate the thief right now.
I love the
Uh,
thief.
Yeah, the thief
And-
really gets in the way of playing the most efficient game possible because he'll just steal your progression vital inventory items until you solve the thief puzzle. Andrea, please tell me this maze is actually solvable and follows real life geometry and not the CCA bullshit. It's a maze of twisty little passages all alike, but it is actually solvable. It does have a consistent geometry. You have to map it.
Just like the mazes in Return to Zork.
Every room looks identical. This is a puzzle.
Oh, I'm
And you have to
dying.
map it.
Everyone get out your pen and paper.
Everyone
It's
get out
time
your
to
pen and
draw
paper.
maze.
No, I'm not doing that. This is the part where I would look up zorkmaze.gif.
Then you're just skipping the fucking puzzle. Then you're skipping the game part of the game. You should get out a pencil and paper. Somebody should volunteer to map the maze.
Well,
But
it's
first
not
we have to
me
figure
because
out.
it's not me because I'm not playing Zork for a reason.
Okay, Andrea says mapping is fun. Andrea, would you like to volunteer to map the Zork
Oh
maze? once
fuck,
we
I've
figure
already
out how to
lost.
tell-
Oh fuck, I fucked it up.
Well, luckily you
I
have
like that you said you're lost, but you seem to have just done one net move. You went north, then south, then east, then west.
I think the thing that makes this much better than something like Return to Zork is that in this game you can like look at the text history and like reverse what you've done.
Fuck.
You can't go back south once you've gone north, baby.
I just wanted to get to the start.
Luckily-
I just wanted to get to the start of the maze.
Luckily, you have a save right before you entered the maze and your lamp's starting to dim. Go fuck yourself.
I'm starting to see why this mystery vault is forbidden.
Yeah,
It's forbidden as fuck.
I feel a little betrayed because I came here to get on a different show. Like this show, this is Forbidden Mystery Vault. That's not
Yeah.
the show I'm usually on.
I told you what we would be doing. I warned you.
What
I literally warned you.
is this?
Actually, I think Zork 2 is the one with the vault in it.
Chat, is Riley pranking me right now?
No.
You're not
I'm
chat.
so looking forward to Zork 2 too.
I am not volunteering to map this thing because I've already mapped it before.
Well, then you'd be good at it.
Let me
But I promise you, This is the
Falling
fun
apart.
part. You don't want to just skip past mapping the maze. I promise you.
If I wasn't eating a pizza right now, I would absolutely offer to map it because I have like a notebook on my desk.
Okay.
I'm already
you
started
can map
mapping
it.
it.
Oh, how are you able to tell? How are you able to tell the difference between the rooms?
Because I just started from the entrance.
Yeah, all you
What
have to
if
do
there-
is list that rooms are there, and then if you find a direction you can't go, you just like mark that. Just mark it as you go.
You might just be looping into the same room over and over.
I hope that's not how this maze works. Trollka, is that how this maze works?
It might be. Someone carrying a large bag is casually leaning against one of the walls here. He does not speak, but it is clear from his aspect that the bag will be taken only over his dead body. Your sword has begun to glow very brightly.
It seems like your sword really wants blood whenever it can get it.
Yeah, you should try killing him.
I agree.
Smells like a thief.
Smells like a thief. Good stroke, but it's too slow. The thief dodges. The thief slowly approaches, strikes like a snake, and leaves you wounded. The quickness of your thrust knocks the thief back, stunned. The thief just left, still carrying his large bag. You may not have noticed that he robbed you blind first. Oh man, did he literally rob you blind? Do you still have your lantern?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't
he
rob
just
you
took
that
my
much.
sword. Am I not?
Yeah, that's
That's
a
not
bad thing.
ideal.
That means he took your sword and your knife. You have no weapons.
Well, no, I left my knife in the room before, I think.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Well,
If only there was some way to tell rooms apart.
yeah.
Well, there's not in the maze.
If only there was, though. Right?
That
If
would be
only there
kinda
was
You could put,
something
like-
you could do to like change the status of the room in a visible way.
You could like put like part of your garlic, like
Oh,
chop up your garlic into little
true!
bits, and then
Well,
put
you can't
garlic
do
on
that because you don't have the
ground.
knife.
Fuck! I fucked it.
You
I need
don't
to
need
cut
a
the-
knife to. You don't need a knife to
chop
peel
garlic.
garlic.
You need a knife to chop garlic. Don't lie to me.
Well, to chop it, yeah. You don't need it to peel it.
That way, even if you get robbed literally blind, you can walk into a room, sniff, and be like, ah, this room smells like garlic. Thus rendering sniffing as a useful action.
Hands.
Ah! Strange concept.
Well,
What do I do with the garlic?
Nothing. What are you doing with the fucking garlic? What are you trying to
I need to use it like Hansel and Gretel.
I like
Really garlic
that.
from?
Okay,
The
you
way that
You can
we
use
very.
things that aren't garlic for that purpose.
I like that we very rapidly like swap between like trying to help Riley and just making sure Riley goes down the most evil path possible.
Yeah, I had a much better idea when I said garlic, but I thought garlic was funnier. And I also just really want sniff to be useful. So
I would love
Sniff
Sniff to
garlic.
be useful.
Sniff garlic. It should smell pretty strongly, right?
Also, how old man passing by off screen makes a noise like an old man passing by off screen. And it's not a very pronounced sound. So like a clove of garlic.
Wow.
Place glass bottle gently on the ground. Okay, good. I just don't want it to, like, explode. Oh.
Hey, it looks like you do. Looks like you can loop back around to the position if you go north, which is why you can go north over and over again. The map that you made is fucking useless. Start over.
Okay.
Roka, I feel like you're getting a lot of help.
Yeah, I played Zerk before. And also, this is a one-stream event. So, you want to see Riley struggle, but also, Riley is not going to be coming back to complete Zork, I don't think.
No, definitely not on this stream, because
We should like look up the 52 moves at the end of the stream and just like do them.
I don't want to just do that.
Well, also that won't work because it's a theoretical thing. We could get walled by the troll.
Yeah, you could be. Actually, what you have to worry about more than the troll is the thief.
Oh yeah, also the thief could just derail everything.
Absolutely, and then you have to go off track to deal with the thief.
Does this game have RTA runs? Like speed runs?
What?
Zork real-time attack. Zork Grand Inquisitor task in 8 minutes and 14.47 seconds RTA.
Okay, well that's a task, so
And also,
you know,
that's
at
Zork
least
Grand
there's that.
Inquisitor and not Zork 1, the Great Underground Empire.
Okay, wrong. That's Return to Zork.
Ooh, yeah! Ooh!
Zork series. Zork 1, The Great Underground Empire. On speedrun.com, we've got 2 minutes and 45 seconds 29 days ago.
That's quite recent.
Active game. It has to be like just an RNG grind. I feel like once you get the rundown.
And you gotta be good at typing.
Yeah. Do you think it's legal in like text game speedruns to use a stenography machine?
A what?
A stenography machine. It's like the thing that people use to in like court to write down all the transcripts.
Is that like faster
Significant.
than?
Yeah.
How's
It's
that work?
like a different form of writing that then can be converted into like regular writing.
Oh.
It's like
Then-
a typewriter.
Then probably not, because unless I guess it comes installed with all the words you'd use in Zork, I guess.
Yeah, it just converts. Like software for that sort of stuff is just it just knows. Like you would have like 3 letters and that would convert into whatever word you're typing because it like knows how to translate.
Okay, what the fuck? If I go west here, it just takes me up to the beginning. What? If I go... Okay. Troka, my map is a loop. Oh, I guess I didn't go... What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm going to send I took a screenshot of what the map actually looks like when I finished it. Who should I send it to? Echo or Andrea? Thinking either one of those two would be the funnest. I think Echo. I think
Me.
Echo would
Me. Me.
be the funnest.
Echo will never show this to Riley.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah. I want to see it.
And with
Not
Andrea,
even-
there's the risk that Riley might go mad and like jump and physically like attack.
Yeah.
For the map.
Riley can't swim good enough to come get the map from me.
You need to sniff in each room until you find the secret passage. Oh, of course. Hey, so I have a map, and right now it's like 4 rooms that are all connected to each other, and I can't. There's no other rooms that I can go to. I don't know.
Are you
What if you
sure?
tried going up or down?
There's no way there's up or down in this maze. There's no way that there's up and down in the maze.
A thing I really love is like Soul saying that, and I just already know if it's true or false because I'm looking at Troka's map.
I hate video games. The people that make
What?
video games are the sickest examples of humanity.
I agree.
Thank you.
And also, this doesn't even lead me anywhere new. It just leads me back where I went. I went down. I just went back to the second room.
But now you can. But now you know that you can go up and down.
This is a much more creative use of all
Oh,
of your
fuck.
items in the way that Return to Zork sort of simulated at the end.
You
Skeleton
lucked out,
key.
baby.
Bulging with coins!
What?
Hey, examine that lantern.
There's nothing
Can you
special
like
about it.
open the burned out lantern? I don't actually remember this, but it feels like this should be a solution for your lantern woes. I guess I don't know. Okay, I don't think this is a solution to your battery lantern woes. I am pretty sure that this is just a joke about your lantern being probably running out by now, which will lead to your death if it happens.
I don't even know how to represent the map anymore. Like, like, how do I do
Build
that?
it in Minecraft.
You're 5 rooms in.
But it's like
You
3D
win.
now.
You went up. How hard is this?
But up is north.
Up doesn't have to be north. Up can be any direction. I would recommend that you represent up as in this instance going down.
I'm drawing it
South.
isometrically.
Okay.
I will say, however you choose to draw it, Riley, I believe that you can draw it to look much nicer than how Troka drew this map. I think overall this map is very readable, Troka, and you did a very good job.
Thank you.
But aesthetically, it's lacking.
Yes, it's very legible, but I've seen much more aesthetically pleasing Zork maps.
I think you should draw a little sea monster in the margin.
Yeah, you should illuminate. Take the time to illuminate this like a medieval manuscript. Absolutely, that's worth screen time, especially because it's not on screen at all.
Yeah, you can't see it at all, which is like really great. I don't know where to go from here though, because I can't go down, I can't go up, I can't go south, I can't go west. Okay, I can go north.
Back where the clove of garlic was. Where was that?
Down a level.
Ah, so it seems that my recommendation that you render up in that instance as south was correct.
Nah, it's working. My isometric map is working. Hmm. Okay.
So, besides northwest, southeast, up and down, what other directions are there?
Fuck.
Like
North, south.
southwest.
In. Over, under,
Wait, what the hell?
through.
Just a moment.
Exit.
Go around.
Yeah, southwest should have worked. I don't know what the hell's. Try southwest again. What the hell? Oh, you're in the clove of garlic again. Okay, that's why it's not. Sorry.
Whoa. There's the thief.
If only you could do a Hansel and Gretel and leave a trail behind you, but the thief will get your shit.
I'm so mad that there's fucking diagonals.
That's right. There's Zorkin diagonals, baby.
There's Zorkin diagonals.
Zorking does sound like a thing that they would say is like a swear in like a science fiction.
This is just like chess.
It's not 4D, it's 3D, okay?
Yeah, this is
Well-
a nightmare.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you kind of just fucked yourself there. You don't know where you are now.
No, I know where I am. Fuck, I bet I'm fucking...
You bet you're in a loop.
What do you mean you don't know the word coin? I just want to drop a single coin. Is it too much to ask?
It is too much to ask. You got the whole bag or nothing.
Okay, so this is just a loop. It goes up.
I hope you all don't mind the noises of my drawing.
It's okay.
I'm
We
working
can't hear it.
I can hear it a little bit, but... Every time there's a right passage, I get, like, more destroyed. Every time the maze gets bigger, like, it makes me sad. Even though I'm, like, finding the way, I don't want to. I want the maze to be over.
I think the thief should like run around separate.
Like I
from
said,
the
this
enjoying
is the
stuff
fun
up.
maze?
fun. This is the fun part.
This is the fun part, yeah.
How much of this game is just the maze? Because I am remembering that this is called Great Underground Empire.
You're mostly done at this point.
With the game?
With the maze.
But is the maze the game?
Every fucking road leads back to Rome. Back to Sack World.
It's sort of a hub area.
What? Great. I went west and then east, and then I ended up in a different place than when I started.
Yep. That's caves. That's how caves work.
It's a spooky, scary cave, yeah.
I'm making like a really sad face right now. Like it's really big and sad.
This game, it's trying to explain to you why you should never go in a cave.
Because you'll have to fight a troll.
I feel
Yeah.
like fighting the troll was like an easy part compared to this.
Yeah, it was like
maze.
easy, and I was like clapping and cheering and joyful and like loving life and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I
And now
thought
you
you
found the
liked
reality.
adventure games. I thought you liked adventure games, Riley. I'm sorry.
I do notoriously hate mazes, but also I could just stop doing the maze, and I'm still doing it. So can I just like go back and forth and like just get like? Why does that lead to a different place? Is that just how this maze works? Is that how it's worked the whole time?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. So I've just like been missing out on like half the maze.
No, you haven't been because you figured this out and then somehow forgot it.
Then let's
Oh.
get to work.
Well, I'm out of items to drop.
Yeah, you sure are getting out of items.
So I think I might be just fucked.
No, because now you have the maze map, right? You don't need those earlier items there anymore.
I guess I have this
Or-
map. I guess I have this
Or
map.
you know how to leave the maze to get more items.
Well, I don't, because if you go back the way that you came, sometimes you'll end up in a different place. Because this maze
Yeah,
is
but all
not
you have to do is get to
real.
a room where you know where it is and then go backwards from there.
Yeah.
What if it
Yeah,
leads me to a
because you
different
have
place
that.
all of a sudden?
Then now you
The
know
the-
that
the
that has a
entrances-
one-way
yeah.
path.
Yeah, the entrances don't change. The entrances and exits. The exits from a room don't change. They always go the same place. It's not randomized. So if you just navigate back according to your map, not necessarily just entering the moves in reverse order, you can get out of the maze. And then you could go get that painting and come back. Or You can go get an earlier item if you're absolutely certain you know where you're going to be. If you're absolutely rock certain in your map, you can go get your earlier items because you know where that room is.
My map kind of relies on the items, is the thing.
Okay, then your best solution is to go get more items.
Yeah. Now let's just see if I can actually navigate back using the map. Because thing is it
I'm smiling.
The Smiler.
Okay, so I don't know where to go.
Yeah, I don't know where you are. I guess your map wasn't good enough to navigate
Yeah,
back by.
I guess it was sucked.
Or you can just kind of stumble around until you find a room where you know what it is.
Okay, there's the sword
Hey,
room.
a sword room. Okay.
Where the fuck does that go? This section of the map is so incomprehensible.
Well, looks like you gotta start over from the beginning then.
I'm also like running up against the edge of the page.
Oh my god, Riley thought the map was smaller than it was.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
If you're going to restart the map, I'm going to suggest that you start in the top right as the entrance room.
So when you did the maze the first time, how long do you think it took?
I don't know, like an hour?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That's kind of a bad omen.
You have
How
to
much of that
understand, though,
hour
right?
was you figuring out your method to map the maze?
I already knew the method to map the maze because I had already played Colossal
Oh,
Cave
fuck.
Adventure, which has the same puzzle.
Oh shit.
That seems like cheating to make a game that has the same puzzle as another game. Like you didn't even make your own puzzle.
Well, I think in that one it's worse because there's like you have like some guys constantly attacking you in the maze, and that
Yeah.
like it's the fucking Majima Everywhere system.
And yeah, Andrea points out all games are Colossal Cave Adventure. They've all stolen from Colossal Cave Adventure. Zork is just a lot more blatant about it than others. Zork is essentially a Colossal Cave Adventure fan game. Like it's directly just straight up. They finished Colossal Cave Adventure and then we're like, fuck, we want more Colossal Cave Adventure to play.
Yeah.
So now you're in the sword room. How do you get out of here?
So you told me to start in the top right. But the thing is that the top right is like the starting room is in the east, right? And then you go west, but then there's a guy to the south and up. And then that goes southeast.
I
Right.
feel like what you should do if you start over again is immediately go backwards from the room that you went in, just to make sure that there's no make sure you know about the reverse ways and the can't go
So I
back
could
ways.
go back through every room every time I enter a new room. Riley's
I'm
misery is
delighted. I don't
increasing.
understand why you're
This is the
screaming and
game.
sobbing. This
This
is
is
the
the game.
game. This is the game part
Normally
of the
the game tells you where you can go!
Are you having fun yet?
This is a game where it's like, these are your exits. This is a game, and this part of the game is like, there's no descriptions. There's just, this is part of a maze. Fucking
Yeah.
figure it out, jackass.
Well, it's a
Yeah.
maze.
There's no narrative, there's no
maze.
flavor, it's just maze.
Well, the flavor is that sometimes a thief shows up and he steals all of your shit.
Yeah. Which makes the game much, much harder.
Yeah. And you have to waste a bunch of time and your lantern goes out and then you lose the game.
Yeah, and then you have to start the game over from the start. What's not clicking here? This is the game. This is the game. This is what adventure games were like. This is like this is the state of adventure gaming circa 1978. What do you want?
It was
This is what it's all about.
It was 1983 era. Well, it was 1981, I guess. But
No, okay, the commercial copy of Zork 1 came out in 1980, but it dates back to the mainframe era. Mainframe Zork, from which is just the unabridged version of Zork 1 through 3. They had to split it up into 3 games for space constraint reasons for home computers, because home computers could store less than microcomputers. So this design dates back to 1978, verbatim.
that's funny.
This is just what adventure games were like in 1978, just straight up.
Yeah.
You're learning your history right now. Before they had those fucking point and clicks are streamlined compared to what
No, yeah,
adventure
I
games
know
used
that.
to be.
I'm just, yeah. And it's not like I've never played a text adventure before.
Yeah, but you've never played one quite this old, I don't think. Because it's the only way to play something quite this old is to have played like Colossal Cave Adventure and a few obscurities.
Yeah. And this is also part of why I hadn't done that, is because I was like, well, there might be a maze section where they don't tell you where you can go, and so you just have to sort of figure it out while you have a timer ticking down, and then you lose the game because you get eaten by a Gru. It's just like...
Great.
No Gru.
Try entering Z.
Oh, okay. A lurking Gru slithered into the room and devoured you.
A lurking blue slithered into the room and devoured you. Actually,
Well,
this might
game
be good.
over.
This might be good. This is a way to exit the maze, isn't it?
I mean, I just
Wait,
loaded my
wait.
save.
Yeah, but you exited the maze, but all your items were still where you left them.
I guess.
That would have actually been a very smart play if you didn't restore. Now you have to put all the items back.
Or I go somewhere else.
Or you go somewhere else, yeah. That's part of the beauty of Zork, is that if you're frustrated with a puzzle, or you're tired, or you're stuck, you can go somewhere else and there's another puzzle.
But at some point, you will have to go back to the maze.
Well, the
At
thing
some
is,
point, you will have to go back to the maze.
the thing is that maybe I can just waste enough time in other places that I won't have to go back to the maze, because
Why?
well, I mean, there's only this one stream. I'm not.
Oh, you're thinking of running against the clock to get out of going in the maze.
maybe a little bit.
Okay, gang. I think we're gonna have to do a bit of a team huddle here.
Sorry, what did
Okay,
you say,
okay,
Dom?
we're team huddling right now. Riley, you can't listen to this. All right,
Okay, I'm
me
taking
and
my
Brooke
headphones
are
having
here,
a team
Dom.
huddle
I
here.
took my headphones off.
So,
Thinking huddle.
so she's obviously our good friend Riley. She's obviously acting against the spirit of Zark here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, obviously.
So, well, see, my impulse here is to force her to finish Zark.
Yeah.
In one stream,
Well, yeah. The problem
I
is
don't
that
think you can do one stream.
I do think Riley could do it in one stream. And Riley, if we're gonna force Riley to do it, it has to be in the one stream because I can't guarantee that I'll
that Riley will
wanna
ever
be- Yeah, Riley will
ever
never
pick up
open
this.
this game again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So
But
what's our
we also
intent?
can't just like feed her the answers.
Yeah, because that's also against the spirit of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
just gonna be like a 16-hour stream or some shit.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna be here forever now. All right, great job, team. Great huddle.
Great huddle, great huddle. Okay, cool.
Okay,
Hey.
let's tell Riley she can come back.
Can I put my headphones back on yet?
Riley, you can come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
So
done.
in the union parlance, there's such a thing called a march on the boss.
What's up?
Hey,
Hi.
so
You have to
Okay,
finish
we'll
this
keep
game.
talking.
Yeah, you're gonna have to finish this game.
If you don't finish this game, I'm going to kill my husband.
Oh fuck! I like your husband.
That seems
Yeah,
like a
everyone
lot.
likes my husband.
Like, especially Saul, I would say. I would say Saul probably likes her husband more than a lot of people.
Yeah, I like him a lot, but this is the kind of thing we need to do in order to make you finish the game.
You know
Yeah.
that you
Here-
know that skeleton you found in the maze? That was Jack Whirl.
Oh no.
He just looks like that though. He's not dead yet.
Yeah.
Here, I'll make it better for you, Saul. I'll kind of join you in this. I'll kill my husband.
Oh.
Well,
That way 2 guys die.
that's right, Riley. Can you think you can live with that guilt?
Hmm. 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 But like, would any girls die? Because I hate when girls die.
I'll kill Dom.
Hmm.
But I'm like a rare pool.
I
I'm
know.
like a fucking holographic girl.
I know.
Hmm.
Jack Whirl says, "It's okay. You don't seem to be having a lot of fun, so it might be a worthwhile sacrifice."
Jack Whirl.
I think Riley is having fun. I think this is the most fun.
This is
I think
fun.
this is Riley's
This is
version of
fun.
fun.
This
Is when
is-
she's frustrated and being egged on by her friends.
Preposterous. I'm trying to redraw my map.
Awesome. When you're done with the maze, you should take a photograph of your map and show us what you came up with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of bad.
Well, here's the
Yeah,
thing: is
That's why we want to see it.
Add a little
I
drag into the
looked-
corner.
I looked at some mazes online by googling it, and none of them helped me. Absolutely unreadable.
What are you talking? Mine's readable. I don't.
Well, I just mean that my brain looks at that, and I'm like, well, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at right now.
Okay. Okay, that's just a cellar. Fuck.
All right, now you know how to get into and out of the maze.
That's true. There are stairway leading down at the north end of the room. Chasm runs southwards to northeast and a path follows it. You're on the south side of the chasm where a crack opens into a passage. This is a high north-south passage which forks to the northeast. You're on the south edge of a deep canyon. Passages
You
lead
are
off
on the
to
south
east.
edge of a deep canyon. Passages lead off to the east, northwest, and southwest. A stairway leads down. You can hear the sound of flowing water from below. Loud room! This is a large room with a ceiling which cannot be detected from the ground. There is a narrow passage from east to west and a stone stairway leading upward. The room is deafeningly loud with an undetermined rushing sound. The sound seems to reverberate from all the walls, making it difficult even to think. On the ground is a large platinum bar.
I hope
Hey,
whoever
Joker,
is...
you could be a great
That
drill
was a
sergeant.
great delivery. I love that.
I hope
Yeah,
that the
yeah.
people in your house loved it too.
I live in a trailer alone, so
Okay, that's great.
Oh wow. Shut
You
up.
could
Bar,
that
bar.
was real
Bar,
good drill
bar.
sergeant shit.
bar.
Bar.
What?
Oh my god, Bar the elephant.
Look.
Look.
Ah,
Barbar's a
Look.
fool.
I
Look.
see. I can't do anything because it's too loud.
It's difficult even to think.
I just want the platinum bar.
Bar.
Bar. Bar.
Deep canyon. Damn! You were standing on the top of the flood control dam number 3, which is quite a tourist attraction in times far distant. There are paths to the north, south, and west, and a scramble down. The sluice gates on the dam are closed. Behind the dam, there could be seen a wide reservoir. The water is pouring over the top of the now abandoned dam. There's a control panel here on which a large metal bolt is mounted. Directly above the bolt is a small green plastic bubble.
This is a real video game. We have a sluice. Woo!
True.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
we have
Flood
a
Control Dam
valve.
number 3 from every Zork game.
From
Let's
every
go.
Zork game.
Time to manipulate water levels like a real video game.
True.
Yep.
Oh, video games love this. I wonder if they all just want to be Zork. Fucking Gordon Freeman's here.
I had to step away, but I'm back. It seems like you're out of the maze.
I restored my game, and after much strife and trial, and then realized that I had lost all my like checkpoints that I had made, so I just am doing something else. I have my map, though it's not very good. So the usefulness of it is questionable. Oh.
You'd need a tool to turn the bolt. Surely.
Yeah.
I don't. It's been like 5 years since I played Zork. I don't remember how to solve every puzzle, especially the loud room and the flood control dam. I remember flood control dam being much harder than the maze.
The base of the flood control.
Dam base. You're at the base of the flood control dam number 3, which looms above you and to the north. The river Frigid is flowing by here. Along the river are the white cliffs, which seem to form giant walls stretching from the north to south along the shores of the river as it winds its way downstream. There's a folded pile of plastic here, which has a small valve attached. Oh boy. Oh fucking boy. Okay. There is. It's not the type of valve that you turn. It's the type of valve that you. This is the inflatable raft. You don't have enough lung power to inflate it.
Fucking what's even the point? I don't have enough lung power to inflate it.
Yeah, you've smoked too many cigarettes. Don't smoke, kids. Especially in caves.
No, you should smoke as much as you can. Smoke as many packs of cigarettes as you can manage.
No,
Bye,
we
Jack
need
World.
Bye,
we
Jack Frost.
need the cigarettes because being able to place down every individual cigarette in a pack of cigarettes in the maze would be really good.
I don't know the word cigarette.
Cigarette.
I don't.
Cigarette.
I don't know
cigarette.
Man, it's you know what's fucked?
What?
You know what's fucked? We haven't heard Echo make a single Echo joke.
That tracks to me.
I don't make echo jokes. People make
Oh
echo
yeah,
jokes
then why
at
did
me.
Then why did you just say the same thing 3 times in a row?
Because
Echo doesn't make Echo jokes. They're above that now.
I stutter.
I always echo jokes when I take my echo tokes.
What?
I only would make an echo joke to a bunch of echo blokes.
So you're gonna need something to inflate that raft.
Yeah.
Reservoir South. You are in a long room on the south shore of a large lake, far too deep and wide for crossing. If only you had some sort of raft. There is a path along the stream to the east or west,
It didn't
a
actually
steep
say that.
pathway climbing southwest along the edge of a chasm, and a path leading into a canyon to the southeast. The chasm runs southwest to northeast, and the path follows it. You are on the south side of the chasm, where a crack opens into a passage.
Right, and then it just leads here.
Stream view. You are standing on a path beside a gently flowing stream. The path follows the stream, which flows from west to east. The stream emerges from a spot too small for you to enter. If only you were really, really tiny. It smells like a stream.
My load is too heavy. My map kind of
Well,
looks like a
besides-
funny dog.
Woof woof. Woof woof.
So I'm gonna spoil another little quirk of Zork's inventory encumbrance system that's going to be actually good for you once you have figured out how to inflate the raft. You know how you could put things in the lunch sack?
You're right. You can put things in the raft.
Number one, you could put things in the inflated raft and then deflate it, and then it no longer counts against your encumbrance limit once they're inside the deflated raft, because it only is counting the deflated raft. So the raft is
really
going
funny.
to essentially become your bag of holding if you can figure out how to inflate it.
Yeah, if you can figure out how to inflate it at will, you can just put whatever you want in there, deflate it, and then just inflate it again later.
This is unintentional, but they did accidentally implement a bag of holding in this game, which will solve your inventory woes.
Oh, I want that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure out a way to inflate it, though.
Okay, well.
Have you tried going north from the dam?
I'm so confused.
Can pop off for a bit. See you guys around.
Bye-bye.
You can't
Bye.
find your way back to the dam because you haven't been mapping.
Yeah, I have been mapping. And I'm not gonna start. I've already done too much mapping. And if I go back to the maze, I'll do more, but I'm not gonna map the whole game.
Dam lobby. This room appears to have been the waiting room for groups touring the dam. There are open doorways here to the north and east marked private, and there is a path leading south over the top of the dam. Some guidebooks entitled Flood Control Dam Number 3 are on the reception desk.
Oh boy!
There's a matchbook whose cover says Visit Beautiful FCD Number 3 here.
Maybe the guidebook can help us. Whoa, it's some literature that doesn't
Flood-
have anything to do with the Zork. FDC number
World-
3 was constructed in
Okay.
the year 383 of the
You-
Great Underground Empire.
783.
To harness the mighty Frigid River. This work was supported by a grant of 37 million Zorkamids from your omnipotent local tyrant, Lord Dimwit Flathead the Excessive. This impressive structure is composed of 370,000 cubic feet of concrete, is 256 feet tall at the center, and 193 feet wide at the top. The lake created behind the dam has a volume of 1.7 billion cubic feet, an area of 12 million square feet, and a shoreline of 36,000 feet. We will now point out some of the more interesting features of FDC number 3 as we conduct you on a guided tour of the facilities. 1. You start your tour here in the dam lobby. You will notice on your right that
Can you continue to read the dam lobby book? Okay, good. Gee, that's not a continues.
It's good. Got a matchbook.
what's a matchbook?
Where they store matches. It's like one of those
Oh,
little
yeah.
boxes that they store matches in.
Yeah, it is awesome that there's a flood control dam purely because they wanted to do a flood control dam puzzle. And then they made some shit up about it.
Yeah. Setting Resort makes a lot more sense as improvised flavor dressing for a CCA clone than it does a detailed Magitech world for an FMV game. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it sure does.
It's also not really Magitech. It's just like, I guess there's some tech. It's just like,
Yeah, there's a whole dam.
It's
yes,
like
it's
I would say it's like magic modern.
yeah, it's like simultaneously both fantasy, but also like you start in like kind of America. In Zork Grand Inquisitor, you make a house smoke a blunt.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's basically epic. Uh. Oh fuck. Fuck.
Maintenance room. This is what appears to have been the maintenance room for flood control dam number 3. Apparently, this room has been ransacked recently, for most of the valuable equipment is gone.
The
On
thief.
the wall in front of you is a group of buttons colored blue, yellow, brown, and red. There are doorways to the west and south. There is a group of tool chests here. There is a wrench here. There is an object which looks like a tube of toothpaste here. There is a screwdriver here.
Okay.
Whoa.
Most of the valuable objects are taken. There's a wrench and a screwdriver. Fucking what are you talking
You
Not
think
about?
those are a
valuable.
fucking hardware store? You think those
Not
are valuable?
They are valuable because I'm playing an adventure game.
To you,
Yeah,
the thief
they're-
is playing a looter shooter.
Yeah, the thief. The
Yeah.
thief doesn't need this shit. The thief.
He's
Has
playing
got,
Diablo.
Yeah, the thief's fucking like picking up a bunch of shit and then dropping it when it's like common instead of gold. If the thief doesn't pick something up and a dwarf says rare, he doesn't give a fuck.
The chests are all empty.
Oh,
The chests are so rusty and corroded that they crumble when you touch them.
there's none
Nice
there.
flavor. Nice flavor there.
You've
Uh,
gotten all the bags you're gonna get.
fuck. Fuck. What do you mean?
You don't need the glass bottle right now. You've got so much water available. And then if you ever need that, you can just come back here to get it.
Yeah.
Sniff tube.
Well, yeah, it smells like
Smells
a tube.
like a tube.
My
Can you
tube.
Open the tube, then sniff it.
Examine the tube.
A
A viscous material.
Sniff material?
Sniff
What
viscous
did you-
material.
What
It
did you
smells-
think was gonna happen?
It smells
All right,
Slurp it
can you
up.
taste it? Can you taste it?
Slurp it. Slurp it up.
Oh my god, you're gonna get poisoned. Oh, thank god.
This game's too hand-holdy.
I don't know the word squirt.
And thank God for that. Your load is too heavy for a fucking tube of toothpaste. I cannot carry anything more.
It's not even that many items. Like, do I have a belt? I could put so many of these in a belt.
You know where's a good place to put your items?
What?
The maze.
Yeah, the maze. You got a lot of good things for the maze.
Yeah, you've got more stuff than you can carry. That means that you can go into the maze, start dropping shit, go back out of the maze, get some more shit.
It's a great idea.
And look, you could just make do a better job of mapping the maze this time. Easy.
Yeah. And it'll just be easy.
It'll be easy.
And it'll just be like easy though. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Riley, you thinking?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Is Andrea still here?
Andrea, are you here? Text in the chat if you're still here, Andrea.
If
Andrea's still
not,
here.
we get your
You
fingers.
fucking thief! He's gonna steal my shit that I dropped on the ground. Ah! Did you get the groceries when they arrived?
It is clear from his aspect that the bag will be taken only over his dead body.
Your sword begins to glow very brightly.
Kill him.
Like,
Fire beam from sword.
I killed him.
hey, now you've got more inventory space.
Yeah, he also took your sword and your knife.
Oh,
And
well.
your egg.
No, the knife is still on the
Importantly.
ground. He just took my sword and my egg.
He loves taking that egg.
He loves taking that egg. Would you like, you know what? You know what? Because this is a one stream deal and you're definitely never returning to Zork again, I'm just going to tell you. You want the thief to steal the egg.
Oh, okay.
That is the one thing that you want the thief to steal.
That's funny.
Oh, are we gonna get like a Fabergé Big Bird to kill the thief?
How big an egg do you fucking think that it is?
Well,
We know what's inside the egg is a little cuckoo bird.
Yeah, it's a little cuckoo
yeah, it's
bird
gonna be a big
clockwork.
cuckoo bird that comes to get the thief.
I don't
But
think
when you
that-
tried to open the egg, you were told that you don't have the tools or the expertise. The thief has the tools and expertise. So he's opened the egg. Now you just have to get it back from him.
Oh, he can open the egg for you. And then you just kill him and take the egg. The bird inside, of course. That makes sense. That makes sense. Unfortunately, you do want your sword.
Hey, I left some dishes for you to do.
What the fuck?
I thought that said dinner now.
The lamp is definitely dinner now. The lamp is definitely dinner now. That was not even a Morphe voice. Not even close to it, the first one. Okay, I can't break this plastic bubble, even with a knife. Which seems weird. But, like, you know. Tube. Okay. Okay. Okay.
The sluice.
This is a real problem, Sluice.
With the tube? Surely you jest.
Yeah, I don't know why you think the tube will help you inflate plastic, I'll be
Surely
honest.
you jest. Surely you jest. With a tube? I think I'm gonna die. Because I don't have anything to fuel my lantern.
Well, is it on or off?
It's on. If I turn it off, I'll get eaten by a grue.
Oh, is it dark in the dam?
It's dark. I'm underground.
I guess. I'm sure it's fine.
Hmm.
Go west. Did you try? I'm sorry, I stepped away for a moment. Did you try turning the bolt with the wrench?
Yeah, it didn't work.
Okay.
Good sneeze. Hey, Troka, my lamp is definitely dinner now.
You should start over. You should start the whole game over now that you know
Yeah.
what you're doing.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, okay. Are you
I'm
sure?
serious. That's what you have to do. Like, it's
You did spend like 100 moves with the lantern on when you didn't need it on.
you are not there. You are not going to 1 credit clear Zork on the first go. Just straight up. That is impossible unless you already know what the efficient route is. The whole game is a big timing puzzle. So you do have to start over again and again and again.
It's like a roguelike.
And honestly, like I'll be
No.
honest, a lot of this isn't that hard. It's gonna be exactly the same. You can just run through
Yeah.
a bunch of shit. It's easy.
Especially because you can type. You can move as fast as you can type. Also,
You know how to get in and get the knife and stuff and go up the tree and get the egg and it's easy.
like legitimately, it's going to be way easier once you know what to do.
Fell out my
The more you
chair.
play, the easier it gets. Also,
Oh, Riley fell out of
you
the
don't-
chair. It's over.
oh,
Riley.
Whoa, that was an accident.
Riley.
What?
Riley.
What's up?
Get back in your chair, Riley.
Nah, I'm just tapping like this.
No.
Fuck, I got it.
all right. West of house. You're standing in an open field west of a white house with a boarded front door.
Fuck! It
Still
didn't
can't
work.
do it. It's not a roguelike. It's not
Why
randomized.
why did you think something like that would change, Riley?
I just like maybe this time my character is feeling more like open to new experiences.
Or like an animal?
Or
Or like a
It's like-
creature?
Yeah, do you
this
think
game,
this is
Ugh.
Leaflet.
This game is like Undertale, where like the very beginning is often very different after you reset it.
Yeah, can you try to like befriend the troll this time? Maybe you have to do a
No.
pacifist trying.
What if I talk to the troll?
you could try it. Talk is a valid verb in Zork.
If only we could talk to these creatures.
Not
talk
sick,
to these
sick
creatures.
Doom review quote Autumn. I got it. I understood the
Thank you.
reference.
I know somebody out there will get it. I just didn't expect to be somebody this in proximity.
What was the
In
reference?
this crowd,
Yeah, this is where you go in.
you have to open the window, silly.
You can't reach something inside a closed container.
Yeah, obviously. Come on.
You would have to open it first, like the window. Hey, one thing that'll try to kind of speed up your play.
What?
I'm pretty sure you can just type. You don't have to type go. You can
Yeah,
just
I think
type
you just type west.
Oh.
Yeah, or I think just the first letter even.
Hey, your lantern.
Hey, you finally got the famous message. It is pitch black. You are likely to be eaten by a grue. You haven't
Yay.
gotten that yet. You just got straight up eaten by a grue in the maze without getting the warning first. Yep, you could just type one letter.
Awesome.
That'll speed up your play significantly.
This game sometimes is just a piece of shit in it.
It is. This
Which door do you mean? Like, wooden door or the trap door? Hmm? Yeah, that's gonna.
talk to troll. The troll isn't much of a conversationalist. The troll pauses for a moment, perhaps thinking that you should reread the manual.
Wise guy, huh?
I don't have the manual, dude.
Zork manual, Plover.net.
Kill troll is an example in the manual. You're just supposed to kill the troll with the sword. The troll was knocked out.
What?
Non-armed troll cannot
Awesome.
defend himself. He dies.
Awesome. Get his axe.
My load is too heavy.
We'll come back for the axe.
Yeah, drop something. If you're gonna drop something, go one room into the maze, drop it, come back for the axe.
All right. Get the axe. Let's do this maze. And by we, I mean, of course, just you. Because I'm not
Yeah.
helping.
Yeah. I'm literally looking at a map of the whole game right now in case I do need to help you. Like, oh, find your way back to the. But you're gonna have to map the maze yourself.
Oh, hey, it tells you this is a dead end.
Okay, so
No,
this
you don't
is.
need to drop anything here.
Where's my
You
fucking
know this is a dead
thing?
end.
Okay, but I need to know that there's a fucking dead end. That's like, if you just immediately go back one room. Also, you can't scroll up. I can't scroll back
Okay,
up.
so this is a dead end, right? If you go west, is this the garlic room? Easy. You just now know that to the east of this room is a dead end that you exit south into the garlic room.
Of course.
Just do it again. Just do it again. Just do it again and confirm that this is how it works.
It is how it works.
Bam! 100% sure.
it is a twisty. These are twisty little passages because what makes them twisty is you go one direction and you come out leaving an other direction because it twisted.
Yeah, it twisted you. Because the thing is, you naturally know the directions that you are going, but that is actually going against you, the player. Because when you say go east and then go west, your guy has moved in such a way that west and east are different for him now.
Yeah.
Which is why you need the map. And I hope that you're doing a really good, awesome map, because I'm not internalizing a single goddamn thing about what's happening in this room.
Yeah.
I don't need to internalize it. I've externalized it into a map. And then once you have a good map, you never have to fucking do this again. You don't have to drop anything. You can just go
because
through the maze.
the directions are
You have a
always
map.
the same every time, yeah.
Yeah, there's no randomization.
It's a one-way path.
I'm thinking about how fucking funny it is that Riley just didn't find a fucking dead end that is connected to the first room of the maze before.
It's connected to the second room, please.
Sorry. Yes, you're right. The second room of the maze.
My lantern is totally gonna run out.
Well, it's
But
fine.
that's okay because you save.
Yeah, and you just have to, if you wrote down the maze good enough, right? It's fine. You don't have to put things down again because
I'm
you have a
bad
good
at
map now.
mazes. I'm bad at
But you have a
them.
good map now. And look, you don't have to put something down here because you have there's a skeleton.
Yep. Xandu B.
Fuck, I didn't check southwest and any of those passages on the first floor. I'm fucked.
Don't worry, there's nothing.
Okay.
On the first floor, there is nothing except the basic cardinal directions.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell you that straight up.
Thank
Just reassure you there. It's basically basically the maze is split into 3 levels. It's split into like 3 levels, each of which is more complex than the last. Why did
That leads to a different place.
why why did you go east and then west without dropping anything?
I did drop something. I dropped the knife.
No, Riley. You dropped the knife, then you went east, then you went west.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You should have dropped the knife, went east, dropped something, then went west.
Well, my map is getting better, but the problem is that it's attached to one of my shittier maps, and it's becoming
Oh,
more incorrect
no.
as I explore the second floor and discover
Oh,
that there's more
fuck.
stuff to the map.
Oh, shit.
So I have to redraw the map again.
Well, you can redraw the map with the good map on another piece of paper, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, I could do that. I will. But, like, server knows I'm sad about it.
Look, Riley, here's what I'll say. Riley, if you complete this maze, I think you've won Zork.
That's kind of my thing, is that, like, maybe I win
If
Zork
you
by
complete
completing
this maze,
maze.
no husbands have to die.
That would be, like, epic. Okay, then...
Fly by night
Hey, you should
pizza
drop
delivery
something
services.
before you go
These
in
can
another
print flyers
direction.
with very legitimate sounding names and sneak into lodging properties by impersonating guests and
The
place flyers
rage.
under the doors of the guest rooms.
Okay,
Do
you're
not,
okay.
under
Okay,
any
okay, okay.
circumstances, order a
Okay,
pizza
that
from one
was-
of these
let's
flyers.
hold.
That was
You may be
fear.
giving your credit card
Okay,
number
You're
to a
in
criminal
the
on a cell
nasty
phone.
knife room.
At best,
Okay.
if you
Yeah,
are
the
delivered a
nasty knife
pizza,
room.
it will likely
You've
be
been
very
here
low
before.
quality and it may have been
You
made in
should
someone's garage.
go
or worse. If
follow
your
your
lodging property
steps
has an
back
agreement
to
with
that
a legitimate
unmarked
pizza
east and
delivery
west
vendor,
area
you will surely
so that
find that
you can
information
mark
displayed
those.
inside your room in a logical location,
Oh.
such as on the desk, TV, or in a directory of services. Approved legitimate pizza vendors
same
will
room.
Hey,
never
what?
place flyers on the floor just
One
inside
room.
your door. Remember, never order pizza from flyers
Yeah, this
found
is
on
why
the
you need to
floor
be
just
dropping
inside
things
your
every
door.
time you fucking move. Because
Oh my
we already
God,
know that you
you-
can loop.
You go east. If you go west in this room, you'll go into the same room forever. That's awesome.
So, east from the knife room is skeleton key room, which leads into itself
From the west, yeah.
This is sickening.
This is awesome. I was a hater before. Now this single-handedly this event just happening right here, I'm no longer a hater.
Well, you remember
My
the
map
very
is
first
becoming
room that you go-
increasingly less usable because of this bullshit.
You're- you remember that the very first room that you were in, if you go north, you go back into the same room again.
Yes.
That's true of the
No,
very
I
first
don't.
room in the maze.
I don't remember that.
I remember it.
I do.
All right, I gotta hop out. Good luck with
Goodbye,
the
Autumn.
maze.
Thank you. Hmm.
Especially in the maze, it's probably useful to just start typing single letters or SW for Southwest, etc. Right, that way if you're going efficiently, you can really just bang it out.
Wait, faint blue glow. This is good. There's something in this direction.
No, because that only we know that only glows when you're near enemies, and the enemies
Oh.
move around.
Right, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the enemy moved away, so the sword stopped glowing.
Yeah, so you need to drop something here. Okay, you need to go back south again and drop something there.
Well, no, yeah, well, it's fine, because Riley's back in the nasty knife room.
Can you imagine if you said, what do you want to drop, and then you typed inventory, and then it's just like, you drop everything you can own on the ground. Your egg cracks.
Yeah.
It's a sack, not a bag. It's called
Wait, hold
a
on,
bag.
hold on. Oh, right, yeah, because you can't drop the coins individually, because this game's insane.
Yeah. Even though that'd be a really good way to, like, do a puzzle.
Well, the thing is that you'd have to be really careful, because you'd have to drop, like, here's the 1 coin room, here's the 2 coin room, here's the 3 coin room.
Wait, I don't actually know, like...
It seems to me like the nasty knife room is some sort of nexus.
Yeah.
You're in a new room.
Like that.
You need to drop the lunch.
My freaking lunch.
You don't need that shit.
And this just goes back to Coins room.
You're in Coins room, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can't go that way.
Lunchroom.
South leads to fucking knife room.
Yep, the knife room is some sort of nexus. It's just like Demon Souls.
Northwest loops in on itself.
Look, the loops are good. It narrows down where are things that matter.
Northeast goes to knife room. My map!
Okay,
my
I know
poor,
where you are
poor
now.
map! My poor map is so sad.
Now that you've gotten that loop down, I'm looking at my map and I now know where you are. Have you gone south from this room?
Yeah, at least
I
the knife
think
room.
so. Yeah.
You got south from the knife room.
Yes, that leads to the bag room. Oh, fuck!
Yeah! Riley, you did it! You found the
Cyclops
Cyclops room! You fucking did it, Riley!
Wait, is that the end of the maze?
This room has an exit on the northwest and a staircase leading up. A Cyclops who looks prepared to eat horses, much less adventurers, blocks the staircase. From his state of health and the bloodstains on the walls, you gather he is not very friendly, though he likes people. Your sword has begun to glow very brightly. Save! For the love of God, save!
Okay, so is this the...
no, Riley doesn't have to save. Riley's got the map.
Is this the end of the maze?
Okay. It's kind of the end of the maze. It is the end of the... It is as much of the maze as you need. You can also get to the grating in the forest from here.
Dude! He took my sword!
Go fuck yourself! Go fuck yourself!
Dude! No, now is not the fucking time, dude!
Wait. Okay, so the other option is... So, as far as the maze goes, if you continue to map the maze, because there is more to map, the only thing left to find is the other end of that grate that opens up into the forest, right? That grate that's under the leaves, that leads to the maze. If you could open it from the underside, but you have to find the key, which I believe is in the maze.
The skeleton
Yeah,
key,
the
yeah.
skeleton.
I've already found that, yeah.
Yeah. So if you use that, you can use that key to open the grate from the other side, and then you have a back door into the maze, so you have another way to get underground. It's not necessary.
Okay.
What you need to do is you need to be able to get to the Cyclops room.
Okay. Well, the Cyclops doesn't seem to be able to, like, I can't kill it.
Well, yeah, you can't kill him because your sword got stolen.
Hang on to your hats and glasses, folks.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. This is. I suddenly had a brain blast.
Yeah.
Type the word Odysseus. The Cyclops, hearing the name of his father's deadly nemesis, flees the room by knocking down the wall on the east of the room.
Lol.
That's the solution to this puzzle. There's actually two solutions to this puzzle, but this is complete bullshit. Because you have to type the word Odysseus and not say Odysseus. And there is no, like, in-universe hint to this.
Okay, and what's the other solution?
The other solution is you can feed him that hot pepper sandwich.
Of course.
He's
I guess-
hungry.
yeah,
He's
I mean, he's
hungry.
hungry, yeah.
You give him lunch.
Yeah. That's, like, more
Come on, he
reasonable.
figures it out eventually that it wasn't nobody. Come on.
It's his father's nemesis, not his father was defeated by Odysseus.
maybe it wasn't, maybe it was a different Cyclops.
Yeah, maybe it was a different Cyclops.
Well,
Just let him steal the egg.
Yeah, let him steal the egg. Trust me. Trust me.
No.
Give egg to thief. Give egg to thief. Okay. Now just wait. Trust me. Trust me.
fuck me.
Okay. Go up.
He still took my fucking sword!
Yeah, but you have your
Just
other
go
weapon.
up. Just go up, for the love of God. Treasure room. Treasure room. Oh, you hear a scream of anguish as you violate the robber's hideaway, using passages unknown to you. He rushes to its defense. The thief gestures mysteriously, and the treasures in the room suddenly vanish. Treasure room. This is a large room whose east wall is solid granite. A number of discarded bags, which crumble at your touch, are scattered about on the floor. There is an exit down a staircase. There's a suspicious looking individual holding a large bag leaning against one wall. He is armed with a deadly stiletto. The thief is holding a jewel encrusted egg. There is a silver chalice intricately engraved here. A quick thrust pinks your left arm and blood starts to trickle down. This is the room where you can kill the thief
I see. Right.
because he has nowhere to retreat from.
I don't have a sword though.
I think you just beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, sadly you need the sword, but this is
No!
You just
Not
take
with
his-
the stiletto!
You just take his
You
stiletto.
take his stiletto. He's a thief. Surely you can.
The thief swings it out of your reach, finishing you off. The thief. Okay. So, but now you know how to get to this place,
Yeah, you could just.
and you have a map of the maze, so you don't need to do the dropping shit ever again. Now that you know the route through the
can
maze to the
go,
Cyclops
get the
room,
axe,
you can
and then kill him.
Yeah, you can restore. You can restore, get your weapons, go to the Cyclops efficiently, get your egg stolen by the thief, kill the thief, go to the treasure room, bip bop bip.
Bing bang bosh. No. This
Oh,
this
right.
is the Cyclops. You have to say Odysseus. Oh fuck, he's not here.
He's not here now.
Well,
Yeah, the thief is actually randomized.
oh, but if you go
Like, just
up,
completely random.
but if you go up, you'll go to his
But
treasure
he
room
won't.
anyway.
He won't have the egg.
Well, you can give him the egg
Yeah.
and then leave
He won't
and
be
get
there.
the weapon.
Oh no, he's there.
Okay, now
Okay,
leave.
Just leave. Yeah, just leave.
Now, go back to
Just-
the axe room. Pick up the axe.
Wait, why the
Yeah,
axe?
No, you still have your sword. You
Oh,
still
wait,
have
you
your
have the
sword. You don't
sword.
need the. Yeah.
Kill him. Okay, well, do that again. Look, sometimes you roll bad on the D&D, okay?
I do think it's funny that it's. Oh no, yeah, the Cyclops is blocking the stairways up, so it does tell you that there's an up zone.
Yeah. All right. Kick his ass. Okay, well.
This might not be the way to do it. This might literally not be the way to do it.
Fuck.
Let me look it up. Let me look it up.
Fuck.
I was remembering how to kill the thief as going to his room, but
I mean, it's definitely part of it.
I think the axe is a good idea.
I don't know if the thief is like
No, I
nimble.
think Max is gonna be worse.
He's gonna dodge
You
the
spin
axe.
around. Just keep spinning.
Something scary?
Oh my god.
Do you have to kill him while he's holding the egg? No, that doesn't make sense. 'cause
You
we
have
needed...
to. No, it is okay. It is random, but the way t- the way that you increase your odds of being able to kill the thief is by increasing your score. You have to have a high enough score
Oh
before you can kill the
yeah.
thief randomly. Like it increases your your random chance.
Of course.
Right, and so but you solve the maze and you kill the Cyclops, so that's like
That's
your
like
score
a
75.
it's like
So
a
I think that
W.
means that the next way that you can increase your score is by doing the sluice puzzle.
Yeah.
Cuz I don't think that you need the silver chalice for the sluice puzzle.
I
Wait,
wanna
is there no other exits in the Cyclops room?
No, I'm trying to
I'm-
I wanna finish mapping out the maze.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you
Like, I
got to
got
go get
so
the
far.
key. You got to go get the key so you can open up the thing. Yeah.
I'm taking this sandwich back. Because this lunchroom is so, like, that's fine.
The nasty knife.
Okay, so this is up. So that's level 3.
I'm going to give you a hint on how you get back. Yeah. Okay, you've gone up. That's good. So there's two rooms actually, from which once you start going west, you just loop.
Mm-hmm.
One of those rooms you have to go up from.
Right.
And the other one you can't go up from. So you're good. Actually, check your inventory real fast. How many items do you have?
I think it's the sword.
3, 2.
Yeah, you don't have enough. You
Fuck.
have 2 items. There are, I'll just tell you straight up, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rooms before you can get to the grading.
While we're here, how many of those rooms loop back to the first floor?
To the first floor? None.
Yeah, none. Well, Riley, you can go
None.
to the first floor and pick out all the shit up there, and then you're good.
Oh, wait.
That's
Wait.
true.
Wait, hang on. From the coin bag room, I go west to the hot pepper sandwich room, then I go northeast to the knife room, and then I go up to the hot pepper sandwich room? Oh, I didn't realize that was that room. I realized that was vertically above it. Oh no. Oh no. That's very distressing.
It's fine.
Not really fine. It makes me very distressed. Wait, what were you guys saying though? What was your advice?
Our advice was go back to the first floor, take up all the items that you used on the first floor, and bring them to the third floor.
Oh, okay. But also going northeast leads to the nasty knife room.
From the new hot pepper sandwich room.
No, from the old, the new and the old hot pepper sandwich room are the same room.
Oh, are they?
The knife room connects both up and northeasterly to the hot pepper sandwich room, which makes me extremely distressed about the geometry of this maze.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. I also don't know how to get back to the skull room. that's the bag room. Okay, southeast from there is a dead end.
I'm gonna be right back. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, you've already got the important part of the maze down. I don't believe that you literally ever need to go through the grate.
Yeah, it's just like nice to have, I guess.
Hey, this dead end. This dead end is actually the dead end on the first floor. FYI.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I knew it was down, but I didn't know it was that dead end.
Yeah, it's the same dead end.
Right, okay. Am I sickly?
No, you've been hit. You've been hurt.
Oh no. That's bad.
Type the command diagnose.
Oh, okay. 6 moves.
Oh. Diagnose is one of the more obscure Infocom commands.
Yeah. Shockingly.
Yeah. It basically exists because Mark Blank, one of the programmers for Infocom, was a med student. Or a pre-med student or something. Am I the only one still here?
Yeah.
Echo's technically here, but
I love how this chat started off. It was just like so fucking popping. Everybody was so excited for Zork, and just like the enthusiasm is slowly drained out of everybody except me. I'm smiling still.
I feel like I've recovered from my maze, like my maze dread.
I'm like sad that the maze dread is gone. I miss it.
Yeah, of course you would say that.
Yeah. Oh, give him the egg.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait, do you still have the egg? Did you already give him the egg?
I think I already gave him the egg. Yeah, I already gave him the egg.
Alright, then just leave.
maze with the twisty little passages.
See, I love that you've built up your confidence about this maze. That the dread has left you by the time you've hit the 3rd floor, and I've told you you don't need to be doing the 3rd floor, but you've decided to go back for more and just complete it.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome back, Maxwell Elvis. Riley's maze dread has left her for the time being,
For the time being.
and she's on the 3rd and final floor of the maze.
Am I? I don't think I am.
Oh, if you're not, then you're not. I thought you were. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I was just mapping out like some other areas because there was some other areas next to the skull, but I'm probably gonna. That way, that way. This goes that way. Let's see. Yeah. That's a rope.
Maxwell Elvis is like 3 floors? Yeah, 3 floors. 3 floors, each more challenging than the last.
Have you not played Zork, Maxwell Elvis? That's shocking. That's shocking to me.
Yeah, of all the games, you're usually the one who's like the expert on
I
every video
remember
game
this.
somehow. Yeah. But maybe your area of expertise is specifically FMV games. Pointless sites? I've never heard of this website.
Well, that's because everything you do has a point, Troka.
Yeah, this is true.
Person. I think like the more air that is, the less like overactive the chat is, the more it sinks into me. Like it's sunk in a couple other times in this stream, but especially now it sinks in just like over and over again how like the problem with text adventures is that there's no sound.
Yeah, there's no like music or audio or anything.
I think like you know how whenever you watch like a movie from somebody who's using a command line, there's a little like beeping or clicking sounds. I think that should have been real.
we need somebody to hot mic Riley's keyboard and get Riley like a mechanical keyboard. Or
I just think consoles should have digital sounds like command lines.
If only the Zork if only the Zork version of that was on what was it, the PlayStation, the Sega Saturn, that just like it has backgrounds and like music.
What the fuck?
If only that was in English, I would have. It's in Japanese and it's not translated because it's just fucking Zork. But it's Zork with like background pictures and jazzy music. I would have suggested that for streaming purposes, except it's not in English.
That's so fucked. I could just like play my midis, but the co-hosts would not be able to hear it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. I prefer it silent. I watch silent movies. I turn off music. in video games anyway.
Because of
This is
your
nothing.
Zork history.
Yeah. But yeah, the reason why there's a reason why there's not a lot of text adventure videos on YouTube or text adventure streamers on Twitch. It's
Was
you
not
got the
very
maze?
good for streaming.
Well,
beat
I
the
didn't
maze good?
really finish the maze.
What they need is like an art, like one of the folks whose like whole thing online is drawing stuff quickly and like dirty, and just get him to draw like every time there's a location. And so you can just have like a multi-stream of a text adventure player and then somebody who's just drawing a lot of images, and they can run like
Having
their
lots
art
of
playlist.
commentators is probably the way to go with this.
No, I think like co-commentators are kind of overrated in streams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing I hate more than like joining a stream and there's someone who isn't the streamer just yapping about some bullshit.
Yeah. Echo. Yeah. Do you wanna keep going?
Yeah, Echo thinks that for real.
Yeah, it's like the real facts about me is that I think one person should stream at a time. That's how God intended it.
Obliteration cannon.
A lean and hungry gentleman just wandered through, carrying a large bag. Finding nothing of value, he left disgruntled. He's a lean and hungry gentleman, baby. Lean and hungry gentleman.
What does that
Likely,
mean?
it is dark. You are likely to be eaten by a grue, and there's a lean and hungry gentleman.
Oh, it's like a Zork. It's Zork.
Yeah, it's just a Zork phrase. Lean and hungry gentleman is just, for me, that's an iconic phrase, and I'm glad we saw it.
That's good. He keeps wandering through and not finding anything of value.
He's already got all the cool shit.
We cured after 51 moves.
Riley,
you
your
wait for
lamp.
more than-
Riley, your lamp.
Yeah, your lamp, Riley.
Fuck.
Might as well just keep playing.
Yeah. Looking at the wrong map. Okay, so going north from here basically gave me nothing of value. So I should just go to the hot pepper sandwich room. The problem with the hot pepper sandwich room is that it's just like... Is the Cyclops on the 3rd floor? Troka?
I
What?
mean,
Is the Cyclops on the 3rd floor, right?
Cyclops is on the 2nd floor.
Right, okay.
That's why it's completely unnecessary to go to the 3rd floor. Because all you need to do is go to the Cyclops room. Although, if you get points for opening the grate, pay attention. If you
That
you get
might be
points for
enough.
opening the grate, yeah. No, it won't be, but yeah.
it's like opening the it's if opening the grate and doing the whole damn puzzle might be enough to like let you kill the thief.
Okay, so I'm a level up from the knife room, and here's the problem, is that this room that I am in connects to the west to another room on floor 2, it connects to the south to the knife room, to the northeast to the knife room, to the northwest to itself, and...
Oh, that's still on the 2nd floor.
But it's up.
Yeah, but but all of its connections are to the 2nd floor, so I count it as part of the 2nd floor.
Right, okay.
There's another room from which once you I've got to tell you, it's one of the two rooms that goes west endlessly and loops in on itself on the second floor. Right? There's the one that loops endlessly to the west, and that you can only leave to the northeast. That one is not the one. That one's just basically a dead end. But
Right.
the one that loops endlessly to the west, which you can go east from or down, you can also go up. And that will take you to that is how you get to the third floor. That is the only way that you can get to the third floor. I'm just telling you straight up.
Mm-hmm. I think that is in the awful skeleton room section then.
Yeah, it is south. It is one room southwest from the room with the skeleton in it.
Wait, what?
If you go to the skeleton, if you go to the room that has the skeleton in it and you go southwest once, you will be in the correct room. From the skeleton, you go southwest, then up, and you're on the third floor.
Okay, so I'm on the third floor. Okay, that was actually not... So, okay, if you go north from the skeleton room, you enter this whole big section of rooms that is completely pointless.
No, if you go north from the skeleton room, that's the same as going down from the skeleton room, and you are actually back on the first floor.
Yeah. I'm looking at him out. That's what happens. Yep.
Okay, so I just like... I'm just gonna I'm gonna take a photo of my map when I'm done, when the stream is over.
Yeah, it's
and
getting
I
really
want you all
exciting.
to find out, to see what the fuck I was doing, because I was like assuming it was different, and it's like completely wrong. It is absolutely ridiculous. It is so fucking wrong. Oh god. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm on the third floor now.
I did tell you when you went down to the second floor that when you went to the second floor that you should put that to the south, because to go north is also to go up from that room.
Right.
Even though you're like, but going up, that means going north. That means going up the page. Nah, it's actually south. You go up and it leads you south.
Yeah, of course. So that's leaflet room.
I think once you get to the grading,
Once
you solve this
I've
maze,
escaped from the dungeon, I will be free.
Yeah, the only thing you can't put down is the skeleton key, because you need that to open the grate.
And the lantern. You can't drop the lantern.
Oh yeah,
either.
and the lantern, obviously.
I'm gonna send Saul just to this floor of the maze so that Saul can see what we're working with.
You're saying Saul Goodman again.
I didn't hear that way.
Oh, I heard it as Saul, like Saul Goodman. Saul, would you be a decrepit lawyer, an untrustworthy lawyer?
No, I think I'm too honest for that shit.
True. Okay, so now I'm back in the fucking knife room again. Oh, okay, no, I was wrong. This just leads back to fucking there, from the north.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah,
Well,
north not.
I hope Riley, Oof.
Did you call Saul Goodman decrepit? I didn't. That wasn't really the word I meant. Okay, so I'll go east from here. Oh! Did it!
Grading
We
room.
did it!
You are in a small room near the maze. There are twisty passages in the immediate vicinity. Above you is a grating lock. Is a grating lock with a skull and crossbones lock. The lamp appears a bit dimmer. Unlock grating. Use is not a verb in this game.
Yay.
That didn't give you points.
And your
unless-
score did not go up at all.
Damn.
Up. You want up. The word you're looking for is up. Whee! You're wasting your clap seems like it would be used for pro lantern round.
Yippee!
You've gotten out of the maze! You've gotten out of the maze!
I did it! I'm
Yippee!
free from Zork! I'm free from Zork's prison! And
You're
now
free
video
from
can
Zork.
video can return!
No husbands have to die! Yay!
Okay. Thank you all for watching today's very special episode of Forbidden Mystery Vault. And happy Fool's Day to everyone.
Or you do.
Happy Fool.
Oh, my bones.
Or you do.
Your bones are so old because
Yeah.
you've been back since it's back in 1978. You're so old now.
this show.
Yeah. Oh. Does anyone have any final last Zork words?
Want some rye?
Did we
Fly-by-night
Just
pizza
have-
delivery
Maze!
services.
Maze!
These people print flyers with very legitimate
never
sounding
solved that
names
one.
and sneak into
Yeah,
lodging
just how
properties
Grooves like it
impersonating
is
guests
not.
and place
That's in
flyers
Return to
under the
Zork. I
doors
don't
of
know
the
if it's
guest
in this
rooms.
one.
Do not, under
you
any
told,
circumstances, order a pizza from
I
one
want
of
to
these
tell you the
flyers.
solution to the
You may
loud
be
room,
giving your
if I
credit
remember
card number to a
correctly.
criminal on a cell phone. At
I
best,
believe the
if
Wait,
you
it's
are
not
delivering
water
pizza,
manipulation?
it will likely be very
No,
low
the solution to
quality,
the
and it
loud
may have
room,
been
if I
made in
remember
someone's
correctly,
garage, or
if you
worse.
went there
If your
again, I was
lodging
going to
property
say that you
has an
should say the
agreement with
name
a
of
legitimate
one of your
pizza
friends
delivery
in this
vendor,
call.
you will surely find that
Oh my
information
God.
displayed inside your room
Because
in
if you
a
just
logical
say,
location,
Echo,
such as
Echo.
on the
Yeah,
desk,
then
TV,
that cancels
or
it
in a
out for
directory
some
of
magical
services.
reason. That's
Approved
the magic
legitimate
word.
Of
pizza
course.
vendors will never place flyers on the floor just inside your door. Remember, never
And
order
I assume
pizza
that
from
you'd say
flyers
some other
found on the floor
other
just
people's
inside
names
your
first
door.
for the joke.
Yeah, that would have been a really obvious hint, I feel.
Yeah, there's only one person's name who would be appropriate. But I would expect Riley to go with the wrong ones first for the funny.
How big
Yeah, it
is
would've been
floor 3
Souls.
though? Because that was like pretty easy.
How big is Zork?
How big is floor
No,
3?
floor 3 is five rooms
floors.
and a dead end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
it's 5
fine.
rooms at a dead end. Oh! You gotta show us. You gotta show the stream your full
Yeah,
map.
you need to
before you
take
go.
a picture of
Yeah,
the and
I'll-
put on the stream.
I'll put it on the stream for everyone to see my great map.
And then I can send you my map, and we can see the difference.
Yeah. I'm showing my prototype maps as well.
Beautiful, great.
We need to see how the sausage is made after all.
So this is what I was doing for all the fucking stream.
Yeah.
So this one
Hmm.
is, oh god, it's really big. Yeah, no, I'm just pulling it up. You can also see that I doodled on the side because there were more doodles that I did not include because whenever I have a piece of paper in front of me, I will I will doodle shit.
Yeah. So I'm noticing a error in your methodology here. A very, very straightforward error here.
Yeah, what would you say that is?
Imagining anything as a straight line.
Yeah, that was kind of the problem. So this is the
I can
first.
see-
This was my first draft of maps. My first. You can see that
I
I
can
did the
see-
one that's just east and then a million rooms north because I just went immediately north.
Yeah,
There's-
because you didn't realize that the room was just looping in on itself.
Yeah, then I
You
kinda
just
like-
kept going north.
prototyped a few more versions. Then I
Oh, man,
had this
the
one
one-
where it's like it's isometric, so it's like it's going diagonally down to the right, and then
When it's actually just going north. I love the one on the right middle seems like you're starting to get accurate, but then it just starts overlaying into everything until it's just fucking spaghetti.
yeah. Do you mean in the second picture, or do you? Which
In the
picture? are you-
first, I can only see the first.
Oh, are you looking at the stream, or are you looking at?
I'm looking at the stream. I didn't realize there'd be anything on the Discord.
Oh yeah, no. Here's
there's
my
nothing on the
my
Discord.
real maps.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I can
Awesome.
see why you were having so
Awesome.
much fucking
So
trouble.
okay, so the thing is that this map on the left is when I was starting to understand it. That was me when I was having a better time. The
I
thing
do
is,
like
so you see that.
That's really accurate though.
So the
That
map
is
on the
actually pretty accurate.
the
yeah.
map on the middle right, that's like my isometric map, like that. So on the left image, middle right of the left image, there's my map that's like starting to get a handle of things. On the right side of the second image, that was my first attempt that kind of looked like a funny dog, but it didn't end up working out because it just started overlapping itself. So then I did this floor 1 map, which is very simple and very easy to understand. Then it connects to floor 2, which is a horrible mangled mess because I kept having to recorrect myself because I just didn't realize that I was connecting to existing rooms or which direction
and
things
you're
were connecting
doing
to.
I didn't realize you were doing it in ballpoint pen, not pencil. So that if
Yeah.
you made any fucking mistakes, you couldn't like erase anything. You
Nah,
had to
yeah.
just scribble it out. Makes everything so much worse.
I don't have a pencil at my desk.
This is Zork Maze Nuzlocke rules.
I just don't have a pencil. What do you mean? I don't have. Whenever I write game notes, I write them in pen. I don't know what the. I don't see what the problem is. I just
Okay,
didn't
now
have a
you can-
pencil.
All right, now you can show them. I DM'd you my map.
Yeah, and also you see. Oh, so notice how there's the equals sign between the top left of the second image and the floor 1 of the floor 1.
Yeah, what
Because
happened there?
That's when I went north from the skull and thought I was in a completely different set of rooms, and somehow managed to
because you
map
didn't
it out.
realize north was the same as up, even though I told you that as soon as you.
Well, I forgot. It was later.
I was like, place that
That's
to the
awesome.
south.
Okay, see, you were using a computer, which is an advantage.
Yeah. But it'll give you a more accurate idea of what is happening with this maze if you show this image. You could sort of compare.
This maze is crazy.
It's not that much more legible, but this is so much.
It's like the digital format really does wonders, I think.
Yeah.
Hey Riley, you know what you would what if you love this maze making experience, you know it'd be really good.
What?
The Super Mario ROM hack B1333 B1113.
What is
0.3.
that?
It's a pseudo beta Mario ROM hack that has a bunch of like that where like it has a bunch of stuff that's like oh here's cutting room floor Mario 64 stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But also, it has a very crazy and convoluted version of Princess Peach's castle that has like various forms that you have to like go figure out how to walk through to get to different
every game is Colossal Cave Adventure. Just every game.
Yeah, it is basically what if Princess Peach's castle was a colossal was this maze.
Let me see if I can find real fast the Colossal Cave Adventure map and give you that too.
Yeah.
If I can find where I put it.
Andrea says Riley's map does express the feeling more accurately, though. It's more expressive, impressionist, and I agree. It's yeah.
There it is. I can find it. So be glad. Here's one of the mazes in Colossal Cave Adventure, okay?
Oh, that's scary. It's threatening.
Yeah. That's one of the mazes, and then the other maze. Oh, wait, no, the two mazes, I actually have... Wait, I got a better picture, because they're actually right next to each other.
Of course they are.
On my map, they're right next to each other. So this is what the Colossal Cave Adventure mazes look like.
Oy. Oh, Autumn just joined the stream chat. Hey, Autumn. So on the right, you'll see my finished maps. I deleted one of the images because the left map is Troka's map. This is compare and contrast. This is the map I was working with in the final iteration with the numbers. I had to draw it small because otherwise I would go off the page again. I kept going off the page was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, this is why I told you have to start in the top right, because like...
But then I went down to the bottom right. And then it would go off the page.
Oh, no, I sent you a second image of both Colossal Cave Adventure mazes, because it has two mazes. You should use that one.
Okay.
But I think this is a
scary.
Just a second. Yeah. So this is what the mazes in Colossal Cave Adventure look like.
This is hell.
This is pretty bad.
So the one on the right, so Colossal Cave Adventure is fun because it has two authors, one of whom was writing in 1975 and sort of lightly fictionalizing his real life caving experience. And then in 1977, a fan wrote him and was like, hey, you never completed this. Can I complete this game for you? So the one on the right is the one that the actual caver made that sort of represents a real cave system, sort of. And then the one on the left is the one made by the person who's never been in a cave.
I see it.
And the only other people represent this maze as like a spreadsheet instead of a map, because it makes no goddamn sense geometrically. No matter what you do, it is
Yeah.
impossible.
That makes sense, because it does look impossible. Well, now that we've done that, I don't have to think about mazes for at least a whole week before next week when we play Darkseid Blind, which is also going to be...
I don't think there's a maze in Darkseed 1. There's a maze in Darkseed 2 for sure.
Okay, well, I'm glad there's not one in Darkseed 1. Thank you all for watching today.
Thank you.
Sorry this wasn't Darkseed if you were hyped for that. But we forgot it was April Fool's until March 31st.
Yeah.
I think we put together a pretty good April Fool's stream at the last second.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, I think it was pretty good.
I think you did a really good job on the aesthetic of the
Power of a brass
Thank you.
horn with the
I'm very
nuances
happy
of a
with the
woodwind
attitude.
instrument.
It's very good, yeah.
This is funny.
I just want to thank everybody for joining us in this wonderful show, Forbidden Mystery Vault.
Yep.
Feels wrong
Although, again,
somehow.
There for a bit.
Somehow it just feels wrong. It just like coming out of your mouth. It just doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't sound right.
Weirdly, Zork 2 is the one with the Forbidden Mystery Vault.
Oh.
So we're gonna have to play that one.
Yeah,
time.
maybe in a year. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.